you were still on day 1 of visiting. Some stuff I say is probably gonna be a repeat of the session before last because it all blended together.
Mm-hmm.
There's the whole thing with B watching, saying hi to the Smith dude, and going back. And everybody kind of just chilled out until like after the mass happened and everything at sunset. And I think some people like checked it out a little bit just because it's like right there. But I mean, it was pretty quick thing. And then everybody was like, we should have dinner together. It'd be nice. Make up for the shit lunch time that we had.
We real role played.
Yeah, and then you role played in the role play.
No shit.
Yeah, B tried to prove herself as
a barkeep,
as a tavern keeper.
Yeah,
and
Jasara was like,
Jasara
was like, hey guys, you should all come over for dinner again. And then it was like, wait, shit, the sun is set, it's cold out, and you can't all fit in my house. So her and Arly brought over all of the shit for dinner so you could have picnic in the thing.
The annex.
The annex, that's the word. In the annex, basically. You had a picnic in the annex. And yeah, then that's when they were like, you know, B, you kind of suck at talking. Are you sure that you're actually a tavern keep? And then you guys roleplayed in the roleplay.
Yeah.
And then Poppy got drunk off her ass.
Pop's okay.
Poppy got fucking deathly drunk.
Poppy got deathly drunk, but it's okay.
We did put her on our side, so.
Yeah, you guys took care of her good.
She's in recovery position.
And everybody, you guys all had your time doing that after Poppy was deathly drunk. You decided, guess we're done for the night. And
oh yeah, and then I had a bad dream.
Yeah, Arls and Tasara went back to the house. Arls.
True.
And me. She stole all of Tasara's cloaks. All of them.
Oh.
And went and had a little, sobbing nappy nap in the graveyard at her mom's grave.
I have remembered that you made me cry last session.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Fuck you.
Called my mom.
Arls had a little sobby nappy nap at the gravesite. Well, and meanwhile, B was having a fun little dream.
Yeah, I had a funny nightmare. That's the first nightmare that Twitch gets to. It's the first dream that Twitch got to see.
Was it really a nightmare?
Bro, wasn't great.
It wasn't really a nightmare. It was just a nice little moment, you know.
You were just chatting.
Spend it in time.
You were just chatting.
Yeah, you changed the fucking topic to just chatting, and
we changed to just chatting, and B just chatted with her.
Just had a tiny
brain
bit of an
things
interview
going on.
Yeah, the interview didn't go anywhere, but still.
I mean, yeah, it kind of was.
Bro, did you get the job?
In all honesty, it kind of was like an interview.
Did you get the job? Did they call you back?
It was like an interview, except you were the person who was supposed to be interviewed, and instead you started asking all the questions.
That's a bad interview. I will not be surprised if you did not get the job, especially after that performance trying to sell us alcohol.
True.
But we ended there. The last note, it was important to note that B, because you rolled shit all the time.
I roll shit so fucking.
Stop rolling shit.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Bro, I gave you a necklace that would help with that.
You have to tune it and use it correctly.
Better get it. I thought
you better tune that fucking shit.
Where's the fucking
It gives.
Put it on.
Gives
the Constitution ring that doesn't do shit.
Your funny necklace.
Bro, you have the Constitution? Nicolas Cage, you better watch out.
The Nicolas Cage, yeah.
Hold on, that's the tab that I closed.
Oh shit! I'm
yeah,
so
my
sorry.
Constitution medallion necklace, whatever. the fuck.
Yeah, I spent big money on you because I was like, please, Paliston, you roll so bad.
Party
It-
magic
it
items.
ca-
There we
It
go.
helps my Constitution.
I know.
I forget in what way it helps my Constitution.
Constitution medallion.
I think it's
Plus
just, like,
one.
1 point.
Plus one
Yeah.
to Constitution check.
+1 to Constitution.
Additionally,
okay,
you
I'm
have
gonna write that
advantage
down.
on con saving throws made to resist disease and poison. But that's for
Thank
you
God.
to know and B to find out.
+1.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Because
Or you better wear that shit.
all you guys found out about it is that it boosts Constitution.
Yeah, I have to ask someone who knows shit about magic
Somebody
items.
who knows shit about shit.
But you better wear that shit.
But yeah, because you rolled so shit, you... Where is it? In the waking world, you are followed by the insistent presence of eyes on your back that lasts until, well into the day. So, like, until, like, late afternoon.
Right. Okay. So I feel shitty today.
You feel shitty. You're being watched, bro.
Yeah.
You're paranoid. Congrats.
So B is just kind of a little jumpy today. Don't worry about it.
Congrats, you gained paranoia.
Yay!
Congratulations,
On
Mass Effect!
on top of fucking everything else I got up here. Fucking.
Yeah. Enjoy. But that's what you missed on Glee.
Wow.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough.
Hey,
That
for a
sucks,
recap.
dude. Yeah, but that's just where we stopped. It was basically like morning, second day, everybody waking up.
Yeah. Woo. So
You
yeah.
really opened my mind,
Sleeping.
fellas.
Yeah, our little Arls was still sleeping in the graveyard.
Snort me.
Snort, me, me, me.
Snort.
Yeah. So B fucking wakes with a bit of a start. Just like,
Uh-oh.
Oh, and you do remember this one.
No shit. Okay.
Oh!
You do remember this one.
Oh, God!
Okay, actually, that's very good. Thank you for immediately giving me a scene that I can have.
You're welcome.
Oh fuck. Okay. So yeah.
Narc.
Fucking where's Mooncake?
Uh-oh. Shit. On a mission.
God damn. She's fucking snoozing. She's in, the corner bed.
I'm gonna wake her up to talk about your tree.
No, like
Oh, you wake Mooncake up, going,
He's kind of like fucking
Mama chewed up
wakes
my
with-
food up.
B just wakes with a bit of a start, kind of
Mooncake
half
right now.
falls out of bed, just like looks around.
She
sees
sleeps
Mooncake-
curled up in a
Mooncake
little
is
ball.
just asleep, and
Yeah.
B definitely considers it for a little bit, just like, no, I can't.
She's sleeping like, how cats sleep, kind of curled up, like half on their back with their paw over their face.
Yeah, but like,
She's
but,
out.
like they definitely just like fucking rummage around in their bag and get out another little piece of paper and like fucking scroll some shit out on it.
Do you remember what the dream was, or do you need a brief recap?
Give me a recap. It's fun.
A recap? Oh. Hold on.
Oh.
You.
I remember what I asked, but I don't remember like too much else about the details.
Oh. No.
Yeah, so your dream was basically you went to sleep and you woke up basically just the kind of like closed eyes, open eyes, you're in the same place kind of dream. And it was like the town, except everything was all like grayed out, grayscale, kind of dreary. It was like film noir. It was fucking creepy. It was
Dramatic.
It was dramatic. It was like foggy as shit. You couldn't really see far.
Silence.
There was weird like mumbling, murmuring sounds everywhere that sounded like whispers, but you couldn't really tell what they were saying. Followed by like this weird like creaking rusty bed spring kind of noise in the distance occasionally. And you kind of just walked around there a bit trying to figure out what the fuck was happening, until at one point you were like, hey, we're being fucking watched, and like you knew that it was a dream too. And you know, you found your funny little shadowy friend.
Little.
Yeah. A little. That he was watching you. And you were asking questions, and they were just kind of staring back at you.
Yeah, I think I pretty much asked, like, why the fuck are you doing this? Why me?
Yeah, you were like, why me?
What did I do?
And basically, it just started rising up slowly to its full height, quote unquote. Didn't answer you at all. And then, like, as it was, like, going up, you kind of, ended.
Yeah.
I don't know... I don't remember if it ended with it, like, striking at you this time or not.
No, it didn't. I think it just fucking bopped me out.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, funny.
Funny, yeah, and then...
And now I feel like somebody's watching me.
And now you're paranoid.
Yeah.
But you now know, like...
No, I know. Okay.
Well, I
this
mean...
motherfucker.
You remember... Like, you remember the dream that happened, but it's kind of like a, was that just a dream, or was it more than a dream?
Yeah.
Or am I just being paranoid just because it was a weird-ass bad dream? That kind of went along the lines of the other dreams I had before, or... Did
I just kind of have... Because last time I had one of these dreams, it was a very stressful day. And today was okay, but it was kind of stressful near the end. Was that enough stress to give me a bad dream?
Is that enough stress to trigger a dream like this? Or is this a... And, like, you're a bard.
Yeah.
You're not... It's not like you're, like, a cleric or something. You're not, like... Have a dream and be like, this is a premonition. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, this is a fucking funny-ass dream.
Yeah. But that's what happened. I'm dragging them back now. Or do you have something?
No.
Okay. I drag them back
I have
now.
something later for Mooncake when she's awake, but...
Damn. Alright. Slash threat.
She is like, did I tell her or Deal about the dream?
You told them both, I think. I know that you were asking Mooncake specifically, like, hey, what does this mean? And she was like, you're probably just stressed, dude.
Okay, cool.
Fucking chill out.
I definitely... Then that's gonna be... I'm just gonna have to talk with them over breakfast, just like, by the way...
Yeah, because it's like... I will say that, because it's pretty... It's a pretty easy read to get on her, that anytime you're like, hey man, magic stuff, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna talk about this, I'm gonna go over there.
Okay,
actually, I don't want any point in any part of this.
Deal, at least. I have to fucking be like, hey, Captain, something's up with my brain. I think I have to go to the doctor.
That is true, because the two people that you talked about it to are both there.
Yeah, they're both here. Deal, you have to take me to a neurologist.
Deal, can you pay for my doctor bills?
I think I might have bumped my head somewhere.
Deal, can you bring me to get a CAT scan?
that's when the vaccine does a spell at you.
I was just gonna say, Deal, can you bring me to get a CAT scan? She's like, oh, alright, Mooncake, come over here. She's like, what the fuck do you want?
Scan my brain.
But yeah, I will tell you, because your passive perception fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's true. But you, as a tavern keep, do have like a better read of people.
Yeah.
I would just say this is going back now. I would say that when you guys were at a cries, which is something I've been meaning to mention. When Mooncake was like, I'm gonna wait outside, you guys go in and deal with that shit. I briefly mentioned it, but like we definitely noticed it that she like was very off put by it. Very much kind of like wouldn't step over the threshold at all, like ugh. Kind of like You've seen being in this party, you've seen people do like detect magic and stuff before.
Yeah.
So you kind of like the look that she got when she like froze there and refused to go in was kind of like the look that like, because I can imagine like when you do detect magic, because it is a visual thing that happens for you.
Yeah,
you kind of like zone out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing all this other like weird glowy shit, and you're like, huh, that. So you basically know that she was like, there's something weird about this place. I'm not going in, but you guys can go fucking ahead. I don't care.
Huh.
And that
well, I mean, she was right.
She was right. She didn't tell you guys that what was up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did notice that. Okay, now I drag them back in.
Okay.
Boop.
Ah! When did we get dragged back?
Just now.
Right now?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
I was
Welcome back.
eating a peanut butter cup.
Alright, cool.
Unresponsive.
Now I remember.
Oh, remember?
Now remembery and new fact.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Remembery and new fact just for me.
Bad fact?
Fact.
Certainly is a fact.
It's a
Right.
fact.
It certainly is something.
Anyways,
Anyways,
back to sleep.
back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't being woken up by the crew for once.
Oh, fucker.
Y'all are
That's
fucking
awesome.
snoozing.
Spilled water all over myself. Damn it.
Showering?
Like in game.
No.
Oh, yeah, in
Just
game.
missed my mouth.
We're actually RPing,
Damn.
as you can tell from the chat.
Or at least having the peanut butter dream again.
Oh,
I can tell just by looking at her.
Peebus butter.
Peebles butter.
I wish that's what she was dreaming about right now.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
Wasn't she having like? She's probably having a good, a good time.
I don't know.
Oh,
What
That's
is Arly dreaming about? You still?
Probably her mom.
Yeah.
that's why I was saying it was probably a good dream.
Well,
Well,
bittersweet.
I am on her grave, so
Better. Oh.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry, Nick's just completely tuned out that part of where you're
I
sleeping.
guess, yeah.
No, I know where you were, but my brain, you just said it, and my brain went, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well,
Just
obviously.
laying there. I was like, oh, it's gotta be sweet, because I remember last time you were just like, yeah, you feel at peace and great and warm, and I was like, oh, good time. You're like, oh, I'm on my mom's grave.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like I am gonna wake up here, so
You know.
yeah.
Ugh.
But you know, that's for when you wake up.
That's for when you wake up.
Right now I'm fucking snorking.
Yeah, you're snork me. You're cozy. It's fucking cold out, but you're cozy. You're in a little bubble of
I
warmth.
feel like
Don't know how it's happening.
anybody walks by, it's just gonna be like, Ayo, why is there a big pile of clothes? out
Yeah.
there? Should we clean that up?
Should we pick that
What's
up?
going on out there? Ah! Person.
Damn.
How early in the morning does Bee wake up from her nightmare?
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Damn,
I
how
would
long are
have
you gonna
to
be
say-
sitting there?
Honestly, if it's early for B, it's probably at like 6.
Oh.
6:15. Like, and since it's like fucking like higher latitude, like the fucking sun isn't out yet, probably, right?
No.
No, so
It's probably rising.
Yeah, you see?
Should be up soon.
she's like, I could reasonably get another.
Yeah,
couple hours.
do you
I'm not.
You don't? No?
Nope.
What's wrong?
What's wrong,
You know,
fucker?
just
You don't
felt
want
like
another
getting an
snorkeling
early
maybe?
start. I think B's gonna go for a walk actually.
Oh, okay. That was just us having a conversation as B's conscious.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, why are you just sitting here?
Yeah, just fucking like gets up, scrolls out the stuff, looks around, just like nobody's awake. It's way too early to wake up anyone. I'm not laying back down. Just fucking gets on her shoes and starts walking.
Or when you're first to wake up at a sleepover.
That's exactly what happened to you.
Awesome.
Dude, I mean, people fucking are probably up. Probably like
I mean, fucking Tesara's probably up.
Tasara's up.
Cool. B doesn't fucking say anything. Just it's just going. Yeah.
Ow. Tasar. Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna go.
no.
If Tasara wakes up and Arly isn't where she said that she would be,
Oh, yeah.
but given how like
Again.
god awful early it is, I think, yeah, they probably would just be like, maybe she went back to her own house.
I stuff the bed. Put a body there so I can sneak out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a body?
No, because they were still awake when you left. And they were
Yeah.
like, hey man,
Damn it, you're right.
come back for beds, and then you never came back for beds, so they were just like, guess she's sleeping at her own house. Guess she changed her mind.
Mm-hmm.
So they do
Yeah, it's
probably just like
reasonable.
wake up at their normal time, just like she just goes about her normal morning, getting her shit ready.
Nice.
So
My beloved.
my beloved, Tasara, my beloved.
Sorry, my beloved.
So it's probably like they're leaning towards 7 when she's like heading over to the church. Like, I gotta do shit now. The sun is rising. Time to fucking open the doors.
Shit to do.
Easy, peasy, easy.
She probably just does fucking like get up and be like, she took all the cloaks. I have to like stand there for a second, just like,
Code.
no cut, called out.
Code.
grabs a blanket and uses that as a cloak.
No.
This'll do.
Oh no.
That
A
son of a
menace.
that son of a bitch.
Fucker. Again. She's gone.
That motherfucker. She's gone. She took all the cloaks. I'm cold. I have to go to work. The sun isn't up yet. She's having a morning.
It'll work.
She's having a morning.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Bro, you're in for a
Too bad.
knee.
Bitch. Damn. Oh well.
Damn, sucks to be her. Anyways,
Oh my god.
That's my sister.
that's my sister. I don't care.
She just fucking goes out and sees B like fucking trouncing around. Says nothing.
Says nothing.
She says she probably does like a little like wave, like morning.
Just kind of like a very quiet nod. Like, yeah, I see you. Hi.
Yeah, imagine it's just like you're just like trotting around, like awake. Just like going over to the doors to unlock the doors to the church, and it's just like, hey, oh, okay, guess you're in a mood.
You're walking around like you have like work to go to. You don't have work to go to.
You don't have work to go to. It's like, damn, guess you're not a morning person. Shit, that sucks. Why are you awake?
Damn bitch.
You'd probably get it like fiddling with the locket is like cold. So she just has to like jiggle it.
I hate that.
Horrible. She's just like
Awful.
looks over her shoulder a bit to see that like you're still nearby and it's like, you're up, Arly.
Yeah.
Jiggling the lock still. A little, god damn it. Pops the lock off, put it in her pocket. Pushes the doors open. It's just like, any reason?
You don't want to hear it.
Oh,
Damn.
Guys.
damn.
Sorry, that was mean. It's not. I don't want to
Cold
bother
as
you.
ice.
I mean, she kind of just like nods over her shoulder into the church. It's like, it's my job.
I don't want to bother anyone with it right now. Thank you.
You're welcome to just come sit down. Not in the. She kind of just like puffs out air. And it's just like a little cloud. It's cold.
No, cold. No, it's cold. It's good. Reminds me I'm awake.
Hmm.
We're just gonna keep moving.
Shrugs and
I'll
just
be
goes
back.
inside.
Be back in like 20 minutes? I just need to walk.
Does like over shoulder waves, it goes inside.
Wave back. Yeah. I could scratch my head like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, but she goes about like getting things tidy. Making sure, you know, nothing's caught on fire that isn't supposed to be on fire.
Nice.
It's important.
Usually.
Sometimes.
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 Man, I'm sleeping in. Somebody else talk.
You can sleep in and just say what fucking time you guys wake up. Come on, you know how to do this.
We're playing in real time, baby. If you're gonna wake up in 3 hours, you gotta talk in 3 hours.
Bro, it's like 6 a.m. I'm gonna wake up at 8, so we gotta wait a few hours. So,
Yeah.
Gonna wake up at a normal
I'm
time.
getting up at like fucking 11.
Damn, you're gonna sleep on the dirt that long?
Yes.
Arly has had some of the longest days in her fucking life.
you did say that she was warm and comfy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cozy.
That's a good
Is-
good sleep.
She's got a fucking cozy little bubble around her. Like, there's no frost and like a circle around her, literally.
Nice.
God.
Yeah, so I'm fucking snoozing. I'm sleeping till fucking 11. You go to my house, I'm gone. I'm nowhere to be found.
Got some goddamn magic space
God.
heater bullshit.
I like that you were getting farther and farther away from the mic too.
Go
stood
on,
up.
bye.
Somebody just like walks
That's
past the graveyard and just sees this mountain of cloaks and just like, that's weird. Keeps walking.
None of my business though.
It's not my business.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say Flint probably doesn't wake up too much longer after Rat, because despite the fact he usually sleeps in on the ship, he's not on the ship right now, so old instincts will probably kick in to a degree.
Good morning, Green Boy.
Bro, I wanna wake up. When I wake up, can I look over and see if like Poppy's like breathing?
Yeah, does Poppy even wake up today?
God.
I
Damn.
just wanna know if Poppy's breathing, you know?
Is
Oh,
Poppy
you did
alive?
roll a new character? I thought, wait.
Damn, I thought I.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Something on hand?
Wait, you didn't send that DM? Ooh.
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 Ah.
Shit, dude. Sorry.
I don't know how to say this. Shut up.
Roll a new character. What the fuck was that noise that just came into my eardrums?
Beatboxing.
Fucking beatboxing, dude. Awesome.
Was
God,
that
everything
beatboxing or was that a record scratching?
Was it a cry for help?
Cry.
Also that.
Please, please.
Were you scratching your mic?
No, that was my mouth.
Those sick beats, bro.
I don't know. Maybe
Beats.
it was just my end, but that came through like someone just rubbing a Dorito against their mic.
Oh my god.
I am
Bro,
a Dorito. What the
I ate
fuck?
Oh
all
my
of it.
God.
Hold on. I have a Dorito. Hold on.
Don't.
Please,
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 please.
This is
Yeah,
this is
bro.
not
I
the
don't,
most
I don't
possible
want
ASMR.
dust on my fucking $400 mic.
Yeah, no.
I just keep beatboxing to myself, but a way that you can't hear it. I wasn't kidding.
Alright.
Damn.
Okay, we beatbox in the
All
corner.
right.
Okay, so is Poppy dead or what?
Poppy's not dead.
Okay.
That's
Well,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
What?
You
I'm
want
not
Poppy to
doing
be
I
dead?
think I guess we've learned a lot about B just now.
No.
Shit. We learned a lot about
Say
beer, a
that.
lot about Bowsen. Like,
You know
Damn.
what? You fucking you know.
you know what? What?
No.
Huh?
I don't know. Enlighten us. She's dead.
Oh, oh, dead. There she goes.
Gone.
Come on.
You know, Poppy's fucking. I mean, probably gonna feel like you're dead.
Yeah, she wakes up just producing the like the Skexy noise.
No, you need hair of the dog.
Just horrible groaning.
My God.
Go eat a uncooked
An entire piece of bread.
Yes.
egg.
Also something greasy, probably. Damn it.
Are you? What was that?
Egg.
my apple pen just died.
Oh.
It was like a little
Your-
gremlin noise that came out of you.
Your alter ego
I don't know
took
how to
over.
tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this. I am in fact a little
Oh,
gremlin.
bro, you don't even gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me nothing.
You should know this already.
You should
Oh,
know
bro,
this by
I
now.
know.
Your dark alter ego Tnilf took over.
And
Damn it!
What?
bro, you know what
Damn
Tnilf
it.
rhymes with?
It's
Tnilf is
Flint
Flint
backwards.
Oh, I was
Oh,
like,
I was
that's
thinking
a
Bill.
space.
Or I mean, if we want to go with would you prefer Yesak? Actually, now I want to play Goblin.
That's why I was
Yesak.
confused.
That
I was
sounds
like, that doesn't
funny.
sound like Casey backwards. And I don't. Home on the range.
Moth backwards is not as fun. Yesak is much more fun.
It's good, it's good.
Anyways.
Huh?
Bomb.
Thumb. That would mean that the tea was first, though.
Anyways, this means that Arly is the last one to wake up
Wow.
for once in
So
her
dark.
life.
Me.
Damn.
Oh, Snork.
I'll force you
You
guys to
got
get
deep.
up.
Yes.
I'm up.
I'll fucking
like
force
to-
you.
I
Like,
to-
Jesus
I
Christ.
like to think. Okay, wait. I like to think that. Okay, so, like Rat's up. She's either just like laying there, like dreading it or whatever. Maybe she's
Oh,
like
no.
starting to get ready.
Checking up on Poppy, like doing like the little.
Checking up on Poppy, and then all of a sudden she just looks over, and Flint is just now sitting up. He has made no sounds. He's just now sitting up in bed.
Oh
my
god, just like the
Just like-
Terminator theme starts
Yeah,
to
like
play.
Loki. It's very
Dun, dun,
cryptic,
dun,
and you're
dun,
like,
dun.
Jesus Christ, like,
You're like,
or
damn.
whatever.
You good, dude?
Oh, good morning, freak.
He just fucking jump
God.
scares everyone.
You
God.
good?
Awake.
Anything in there?
What?
In your head.
Too much and not enough all at the same time.
Way too deep. It's fucking what? 9 a.m. 10 a.m. Jesus.
It was half a joke about the fact that never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is she good? He kind of like plops out of bed and like toddles over to Poppy.
You know, she's sweating profusely, but she's breathing. So. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Like one arm raises,
Do we have a thimble for her?
and as she like slowly
For a
rolls
thimble.
onto her stomach and starts to like try and stand up.
No, like a bucket to throw up in, you know? Yak.
oh, I
Thimble would
don't.
be like a good, you know?
No, I don't.
No. Mm.
Maybe.
Meh.
I'm gonna dig through my pouch. I probably okay. To be fair, I do a lot of leather work, so
You do a lot of other work. We could probably grab like a weird burnt out candle.
yeah. It's like I don't know. I'm gonna like, I don't like kind of put like, be like, do you need water, Bobby?
Who are you people and where's my horse?
Oh, she's still drunk.
Uh,
Did she even have a horse?
She's like shriveled up.
She had like close to her body weight in alcohol. I'm pretty sure like there's no water in her body.
She's just shriveled. She's like a little prune.
She's been mummified.
Okay. I'm gonna like take out my like get my water skin and like come back and like put it on Oh wait. Hold on.
Hold.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
what happened there?
hold. Goes into the fucking Matrix.
I think like Flint's probably digging around for something to put water in for her. We'll say that's what he's doing while I look up the thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably not gonna work the way I think it is, but
You're trying to look up if you have a sobering spell?
kinda.
It is a
I'm gonna look up
condition.
what Goodberry does.
are you gonna try and use
Oh, yeah.
mending on my liver?
No, I'm gonna look up and see what, because I can cast Goodberry,
If you can just fix a condition.
but I don't know.
It is a
Yeah,
condition.
if there's anything that removes a status effect or something.
I think Goodberry just
Um,
gives you some.
It just restores. It just restores a hit point.
I don't think
I think
doesn't-
Poppy's the only one with spells that remove conditions.
Conditions. Yeah, I don't like as a warlock. I definitely don't think I can do shit. But Goodberry's
Poppy has to cast hair of
Yeah.
the dog on herself.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'll probably cast it anyway, just because like she needs to eat something. So like not necessarily for its intended use, but
Okay, wait. Hear me out.
okay.
command, one word,
Okay.
sober.
I don't.
That
Works
is
like that.
that cannot no.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's.
No.
That's not how it's. I
If
don't
you
think
have
that's
to
it.
follow the command, will you just instantly make yourself sober up? Now we're really pushing the limits of magic.
I don't
here.
think you can point at a blind person and do Command C.
See, yeah, it's,
Oh.
Have we tried?
Perceive.
Can we
Have we
mend?
tried? Have we tried?
God.
You know,
Have we tried though?
if
Oh
she
my
needs a
God.
dark room, though, I can cast darkness.
Oh.
You just
That's,
take
you
out
know.
the annex.
Oh, okay,
At
okay.
the end,
Hi.
Nobody in the
Someone has
annex
to
can
walk
see
in.
now. Fuck this.
no one can see. Trying to go to church, get fucked.
You fucked.
Screw you. You can't go to
Uh,
church.
Bro, I hope you weren't
Yeah,
looking to
I'm
talk
gonna-
to God today.
I'm gonna give her like until. I'm gonna say that I have like I don't know. That would take so long. Actually, I wouldn't just have that. That doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna get like for now. I'm just gonna cast like Goodberry, like make her a few of them, and just be like, just eat these. For now. And then I'm gonna try. I'm assuming that we don't have a cup that's like small enough for her. So while she's slowly munching on those, I'm gonna do my best to like because I'm assuming I have like an acorn or something, and just kind of like carve it out a little bit to like put water in for her.
Aw.
Yeah, you do have acorns.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Make tiny
For
cup.
like a good second, she just sits there holding the berry, her eyes kind of like half open.
Like the size of her head. Like
Aw.
And then she just fucking plants her face in it,
yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
and you can hear slow eating sounds.
Aw.
Ew,
That's so sad.
gross.
She's gonna look like a toddler.
Oh,
She'll
God.
feel
What
better
color is
eventually.
what color is a good berry, would you say?
I always picture them as like a
Blueberry.
huh?
Blueberries.
Blueberry. Yeah, I always picture them like blueberries, but like more of like a almost like a dark wine color. But that's
Yeah.
They were red.
There we go. I've always
Like-
thought something like a mauvey red.
like I picture them as like they look kind of like blueberries, but like yeah, like a red wine color.
Merlin, eat that. Oh.
Flint's just like shrugs, like Rat's like, oh god, and Flint's like, it's really just gonna work as
Oh,
food for her. I don't think it's gonna.
Is it gonna
cure the-
stain? I think it's gonna
Oh,
stain.
probably.
Oh, it's gonna be red faced. Oh, ew. That's unfortunate.
It's better than being.
What happened to me
No.
last night?
You got drunk.
Uh,
He just hands her the acorn.
It's so crazy. You act, and you're like, rest starts, and then once like you got drunk, it just stops.
She starts drinking, and it's like a reverse of the dude from Raiders of the Lost Ark dying. Like you just see her go from like this shriveled up mummified state, just slowly gaining like collagen,
Oh my god.
just returning to a normal
like-
state.
I feel like it's like the Goodberry is like the Gatorade in this situation because it has like
Electrolyte.
shots.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the adult
Game.
Pedialyte.
You give,
Yeah.
you give Poppy a Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
Damn.
There you go.
Mm.
Bro,
You've heard of
that's
good berry.
slap.
Now get ready for good Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
Good Pedialyte.
Alright.
You mean all Pedialyte?
Oh, it's like, how are you feeling?
Feel like I got.
Oh.
Did we like fight a dragon or something?
Oh my god, you did. You did.
You did.
How did you know?
Was that the name of the booze?
I
I
really
have
thought.
memories.
I really thought that you know, like
Wild.
the dragon smacked your head hard enough that you wouldn't remember.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's why.
I can do anything. That's amazing.
Oh.
Well, right now you have to rest.
Yeah,
before
you gotta rest
try.
because that that dragon really did conk you pretty hard, so you gotta rest for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're very. Mm.
If Flint here didn't scoop you up, the dragon's dead body would have crushed you.
You mention his name and Flint looks at you like, "What? Don't bring me into this!" Like,
Oh my god. Don't bring
Yeah.
but
me into the
he doesn't.
fiction.
He doesn't say anything. Like he doesn't. He doesn't stop you from doing it. He just gives you a look like, "Oh, I'm in on your shit. Fine." Like,
Thank
Hey,
you.
Liv's not here anymore, and now since you're since Liv is your DD, you kind of get roped in.
you gotta fucking do this now. You
I just
agreed to it.
imagine Liv in your head like, yeah.
You do you hear like a very faint like cackling in the distance.
Oh my god. It's like a.
My bestie.
She's awake. She's enjoying every minute of this.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you, Flint. You have
You're
saved my life.
Very.
I am
welcome.
eternally grateful.
Well, maybe don't go that far. I mean,
She owes you everything.
you owe. He like feels bad. He's like, I don't really. This is Poppy. Like,
Bro, are you gonna go against your god?
What is she going to owe you?
She owes you.
What does she have?
you owe me a debt. We'll settle it later. Don't worry about it. Just eat your fucking berry.
God.
Flint is immediately gonna forget about this, and is probably gonna come back to bite him in the ass.
I can't
I
wait
don't-
for later
I
on
don't-
Liv to be like, the debt.
I don't think you're gonna get to forget about it. No.
You know?
The cackling continues. Well, you guys are like sitting there having this conversation. Deal is still like fucking dead ass asleep.
Oh,
The bed
Oh,
like
my
next to
wife-
where Rat was. It's just like I'm trying to figure out just because she's like one arm is like folded under her head, the other one is like hanging off the mattress.
Yeah.
There's like one foot
Yep.
that's like sticking out of the blanket, also
Yeah.
hanging off the bed.
A picture
Her
of
hair is just completely out and just like around her. Like you can't see her face.
one cheek
She's so
squished
incredibly
against the
sexy.
pillow.
Yeah, you just
mouth slightly open.
her like it's just like fluff of like massive blue curls, and then it's like the two dark purple horns and like her fist like above her head.
Yep. I see it
There it is. I
clearly
see.
in my head.
She's like
Yeah,
twisted
I love
in
her.
half.
Flit like looks at her and then looks at Rat, and then she's like, I'm not waking her up.
Oh
She
God,
can-
no.
well,
No. She deserves to sleep in, you know?
Right.
There's like a little
And then-
snore.
Flint like gives you a look of like it's like that
She's-
side eye emoji with like the.
Oh, look at her. She's so peaceful.
mm-hmm.
Snork me 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 me.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
love
Rat.
that so much.
Extremely.
Can we make it canon that that Deal snores like Carl Weezer's parents?
No.
No. Not this time.
Why are you
Listen,
booing
man.
me?
Listen, man. If you don't like her at her stork baby, you don't deserve her at her anything else.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Well, also, I think I almost killed my roommate just now.
Take her as she is.
Look, I love her in every way, but I can't have Carl Weezer attached to her. I'm sorry. Those are
It's not
separate
Carl
entities.
Weezer, it's Weezer's parents.
Oh, it's his parents? Oh,
Yeah, his
That's-
parents,
Oh.
like,
that might be more acceptable.
yeah, his mom makes like this sound whenever she opens her mouth, and
I think you know
His
so much
dad
about Carl Weasel lore.
Weasel.
You know,
Weasel
I
lore.
think there's not really knowing too much, actually.
I didn't say. I said so much.
Oh, okay. I thought you said too much. I'm like, I don't think there's a line.
There's
like
no
the-
line in knowing the amount of Carl Weezer lore.
Yeah.
You always know the perfect amount.
The perfect amount of Carl Weasel lore.
You're perfectly.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah. Is Mooncake awake?
You don't know. There's certainly a lump on that bed. Just,
Oh my god.
Oh.
is she awake? I
Is
don't
it the
know.
body? Is that?
Is she awake or is she just laying there?
Mm.
Awake just laying there or asleep? Mm.
Mm.
She has curled up more into a ball since people started talking though.
Okay. Flint's like, maybe we should let them. We should like go, and he like gestures to the door.
Oh
He's like, let them sleep.
That's probably a good idea, huh?
And he like. He's like, we could. I don't know. Go find breakfast or coffee or something.
Yeah. Pops, do you want to stay here? Do you want to just enjoy snoozing?
Yeah.
Or do you want us to like put a tissue
like,
over your
Go
face?
in the hood or something. Go in a
Could
hood.
you take a damp cloth of water, and just drape it over me?
Oh.
Like all of you or just your face? Because you're gonna catch.
All of me,
You're
preferably.
gonna be a.
You're gonna waterboard
get
her?
You're
Oh,
gonna get
God.
like a fever, and then you're gonna get like real sick, and like. I get that
Oh.
you're a cleric, but
Huh.
and Flint's gonna take like a small.
It's my dying wish.
God.
You
Not
deny
dying.
me my
First of
dying
all.
wish.
Dying.
First of all, you're not dying.
You owe Flint a debt. You cannot die.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Like mutters something under his breath. Fuck. But like he is like laughing about it. Like he's like, yeah, you can't die. Sorry, them's the breaks.
Damn it.
As he's doing that, he is like, he found like a small cloth, I guess, and like is like dampening it and puts it like next to her, but like not on her.
He just rolls onto it.
He's like, all right.
Oh, there it is.
He leaves like a few more berries on like a different cloth, like a little bit, like far enough away where like she's probably not gonna roll onto them, but
Like above her head.
yeah. And then like leave some water for her. He's like, okay, we'll be back.
As
die.
you leave, you just see her like lying on her back, begin to inch towards one of the berries like a caterpillar.
Oh.
Just
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that. He's like, yep. Just. It's like,
That sure is. You know, you hate to see it.
and just like shrugs. Fairies. Just keeps
Fairies, eh?
moving.
air.
Fairies. Just walks.
Fairies, what you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
No.
How's B doing?
Yeah.
I think
It's been a couple.
think-
It's been a few hours.
yeah. even though B said like, oh yeah, 20 minutes I'll be back inside. I'm pretty sure a good hour and a half goes by before she finally comes back in. In fact, she probably at some point fucking like walked by where Arly was and just looks over like, that's a pile of cloth. Okay. Come
Did, like
on.
did a thief leave those stairs?
Bro,
Yeah,
you
I guess
you
that's
didn't even.
I guess that's how people do clothes donations here. All right.
Bro, you didn't even
In
go
the middle of
back.
a cemetery.
Suspicious.
That's
There's
suspicious.
gonna be a dead body, and you're like, all right.
He doesn't go here.
You're like, oh, that
Just
must be
like-
one of their funerary customs.
That
Or
must be
my
one of
my
their
bard goes to a
customs.
different school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, man, as if B is not currently part of a weird funerary custom.
Oh. Hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, eventually she fucking makes it back inside, and is just like kind of shivering a little bit, just like, okay, so maybe it was a little stupid for me to be out there for that long, but I got lost in the thought.
Got lost in the
Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I got lost in the
Oh,
sauce of it.
King, if my mic would have picked it up, 3 people would have said "lost in the sauce" at the same time.
I'm
Well,
so sorry.
Lost in the sauce.
Christ.
Lost in the sauce.
Sauce.
Lost in the sauce. Lost
So
in the
yeah,
sauce.
she's been found from the sauce and has found her way back into the church.
Congrats.
Um,
Back.
My first album.
Yeah, found from the sauce. And oh god, I think she does consider just like sitting there in the church for a while and then just like shakes her head like, no. I still feel like a bother. Just fucking walks back into the annex.
She does she like pass like Rat and Flint? Like, is this happening simultaneously,
Probably.
or is it like right after they leave? Or
I think no. I
after?
think it's actually right while you guys are fucking like giving Poppy the acorn and stuff.
Mhm.
Like while you guys are doing that, she's just like quietly walked back into the room. So just as you turn to leave, B is just there.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. B
Jump
jump scare.
That
uh,
answers my question about where.
yeah.
Yeah.
You, we're gonna go like find breakfast and do you need to take a nap or something? Like,
No, I'll go with you.
Oh.
okay.
Oh, you just got back. Okay.
Yeah, I was
alright.
just taking a stroll for a bit to wake up. I'm good. I can go back out.
Flint like stares at you for a minute.
Listen, I'm hungry and I'm not waiting here. So
All right, fair enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Moves on. Moves on. I'm hungry. Enough said. Let's go.
yeah. Oh, so where are we going?
I don't know.
There's-
I guess
there's,
we're
like-
gonna go downstairs. I don't really know where to go
Just
from
walk
there.
in the church, be like, Desara,
Yeah.
hungry.
Mimi
Is she downstairs?
What'd you crunch? Who am I?
And
Your
she
mother?
B, when you like walked through, if you like walked through the church into the annex instead of just straight into the annex,
Yeah.
she's like in the back. She's like near like the front table. She's just fucking like cleaning, setting things up.
Mhm.
It's probably like putting up like new candles and shit.
Yeah. Nice.
So you B knows where she is.
Yeah. B probably does just a little gentle like hi as she passes by.
Yeah, she did give you a little like hey, little wave. Probably was like stretching, putting like a candle up on like a tall candle holder. She has like another one in her hand, kind of just like waves at you with it.
Nice. Charming.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, if you just walk into the church, you will see her. She's just back there.
Nice.
walk into the church. I like give a little wave. Like, we're gonna go find as Flint is saying this, the wheels are turning in his head of like his whole intent was literally to just go out and like forage breakfast, but he's in a town now, so he's like, right. Where can we can do it ourselves, but like, where should we get breakfast?
Yeah, I think she kneeled down at the table, is like adjusting like cloths and shit, and she just looks up, kind of does a like thing with it, like flicks it into place.
Yeah.
Stands up, straightens out all her shirt and shit. She doesn't have her cloak. The blanket is put on like one of the benches, just like draped over it.
Hey, yo.
So she's just like, just in her clothes. She doesn't have like her actual like church garb. She's like, she looks kind of like very slightly out of place. I mean, he just kind of looks around, leans, she's like, it's just 1, 2, 3. Visibly counts you guys.
The other 3 are still in the annex / sleeping.
I figure if they wake up in a good amount of time, they'll probably join us.
Oh yeah.
Probably won't wake up in a good amount of time.
I got eggs at my house. You can just kind of nods her head and starts walking over to you guys. Like follow me kind of nod.
Oh,
Okay. You don't have. I mean,
Okay.
if you're busy.
Yeah, if it's not.
If you're busy, kind of just like looks over her shoulder at you like, this doesn't look
Because
busy.
Immediately, just like shut. Like his mouth just immediately closes and like makes like the sorry face. Like,
Bitch, do I look
yes,
busy?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Do you see anybody else here? You see anybody else in this goddamn
Anybody
church
else?
ask me to do shit? Let's go. Breakfast.
Fucking, we're going to get breakfast, bitch.
It's fucking breakfast. Let's go.
Yeah, he's like, yep, all right, yeah, okay. Does she grab the blanket on the way out?
Yeah.
He's like, what?
She just like walks past the bench and just kind of grabs it and starts trying to like maneuver.
Flint gives a look. Flint gives a look to B, like,
She does it like completely casually, like no comment. It's just like, okay, blanket time.
Is this one of those customs I don't understand?
You're asking the exact wrong person.
It's full on like over her head, like bundled up with it.
I feel like they're doing it like as they're walking out, and he. Oh, you know the social things, B.
I'm not a clergyman.
Oh, this is.
I'm a barkeep.
I thought maybe this was just a civilized thing, but okay.
I mean,
it's just this civilized person specifically thing.
I
Sure.
sometimes-
Yeah. All right.
Well, sometimes.
It's very clearly just like a bed blanket, like a knitted like bed.
He's like, maybe she just wanted to be extra cozy today. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like. A
She wanted to be extra cozy. That's why she's not wearing a cloak. And
Yeah.
blankie.
And only a blanket. She grabbed. Maybe
I
she's
mean-
having a rough morning.
I mean, I've gotten out in a blanket before to like get like the newspaper from the steps. It works for good enough distance.
Hey, Tesara, can I ask why you're wearing a blanket?
She was like,
Just like genuinely curious.
she was just like fucking walking in front of you guys, could like hear this whole thing.
Yeah. Flint just finally gives it up. He's like, I just want to, like, why?
I just gotta know.
I just gotta know.
She
I don't
just
care.
stops
Looks
mid-step.
nice.
She stops mid-step, kind of like hikes it up onto her shoulders more. And just looks over her shoulder at you and just like, starts walking again.
Okay. Just keeps going.
she just starts watching. Arly took all my cloaks.
Oh, okay.
I-
Yeah, no, say no more.
Oh,
Straight,
Okay,
straight
yeah.
all
She
of
already has so many. Why would she?
that's fair enough.
them. You see the blanket man just shrug.
Yeah, alright. Yep, that tracks. Okay. Why are you wearing a blanket tonight? Arly, all of them. Oh, alright.
No, makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, alright, that tracks.
Wait a minute. Where is she?
Yeah, she'd do
Wait
probably
a
like
sec.
you guys are like almost back to her house, and she's like, yeah. By the way, damn. Speaking of that bitch,
Yeah.
and she probably is like, oh, speaking of her, have you seen her around?
No,
No.
I'm just gonna stops
I
mid
thought
walk
she was-
again.
with you.
Flint
Oh.
also stops.
If I thought she was with you, and you thought she was with me,
He starts. It's like the pointing of like, uh-oh,
Oh,
at each other.
Oh shit.
Should we go
Um,
looking?
I'll go check her house real quick. You.
Yeah.
And she kind of just like
yeah.
motions to her own house. It's like, go sit.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want.
Do you want us to just like? I mean, and kind of like because I know B already took a walk, but like we can just search around town if you want.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know like the back of my hand, but I have a good enough sense of the layout that if you can point me in a direction where she might be, I can
Just gonna
look.
pauses, contemplates, and it's kind of like a little sigh. And it's like, yeah, okay.
Flint gives
Sure.
A little nod and just like walks off in a direction.
Yeah, she's
Um,
she's like, just starts going towards Arly's house instead. Still in her blinky.
yeah, and I just kind of shrug, look at Rat, and I'm just like, forest maybe. I'm just points a random direction, starts going.
On the search.
Incredible.
Thus begins the great Arly search.
The great Arly search.
The great Arly search where one of the members has already seen her.
Yeah.
But doesn't
Wait a
know.
minute.
No.
Has no
That's
clue.
so, that's so bad because it makes me think that B's like, well, but you don't have to check the graveyard. Like, there's a pile of clothes in there. But there's nobody
Wait,
in there. I saw
oh,
that earlier.
wait, hold on. No, it's good. That's great actually because remember fucking Tasara mentioned just like Arly took all the cloaks and like
Yep.
he like walks for a second, stops like oh my fucking god. He just walks back towards the grave. Is anyone still in earshot?
And
I mean, I don't know.
Mhm. Okay.
I don't know.
Flint!
Your Twitch turns around,
I know where she is. Come with me.
shrugs, follows you.
Graveyard.
graveyard. Yeah, no, Cesara's already like in house.
Mm-hmm.
Damn bitch, you in here?
Hello?
Bitch, where you at?
Fucking hello?
It hasn't been disturbed since
Checking under the bed. Bitch, you in here?
Where the fuck
There's
you
just a little
at?
dummy on the bed, just like smiley face drawn on a balloon or something. What the-
But yeah, you enter the graveyard.
Mhm.
There's no like massive stones. They're all just like the tallest they get is like knee height.
Mhm.
But it is like there's like a little path that you walk through, and there's just a mound of cloaks in the back.
just kind of like gesture at it. Just kind of carefully approach, like, is she? If
I'm
she
gonna walk
fucking-
up and kind of like crouch down next to it.
I swear to God, if she fucking froze to death overnight, I'm.
He's like, is this bitch dead?
She's fine. I'm sure she's
Damn.
fine.
You come all the way out here and she fucking freezes to death overnight. Like, I'm.
God damn it.
Yeah, as you
Just
guys
take me to
go
the
up to her,
library.
you definitely do notice that the ground's like, oh, the ground is frosty, and then it's like the circle around like where she's laying.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and kind of like crouch down.
But like once you guys enter the area, it not cozy anymore. It stops.
Oh.
You fuckers, you popped my bubble!
Yeah.
Sorry, we
Yeah.
didn't know.
Wake up!
Communicate better next time.
Wake
Damn.
Wake up, bitch!
Wait, there's a specific image for. I have to find it. It's a picture of me. And that's how she's sleeping right now. When was this? This was. You know the picture of me sleeping in my hoodie? And you can
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
tell. But it's like all the blankets and the cloaks piled up, and then just like her hair sticking out the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one stray braid.
He kind of like crouches down next to her. Yeah. 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 And then is like, hey. Hello. Wake up.
Dude, I'm under a lot of blankets. I can't hear anything.
He like gently puts his hand like on where your shoulder probably is, and like very gently like shakes you.
Just the hair like rotates.
I'm gonna get mean about it. No, he's not.
You like roll over, a couple of cloaks fall off the top of the mound.
Oh, now I'm getting cold.
Hey. He like looks up at B for a little bit, and then shakes you a little bit harder.
Arly? There, bud? Good?
Hand like stick out.
Flint, like, dodges backwards a little bit.
Ah!
Finger stretch. Come back under movement like she's rubbing her face. And then just like pushes down her eyes.
Morning.
Hey, bud.
Why is it cold?
Cause
I
you're...
mean, yeah, you slept outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was warm a second ago.
That's called hypothermia, I think.
Okay. Just like all limbs out. Like scurry out from blankets. And it's like she just gets up kind of quickly, and then it's just like standing hunched over. Turn around. Oh. Oh. Picking up cloaks, dropping them. Oh no. Oh.
Tasara's gonna make some eggs if you want any.
She's
Yeah.
looking for you at your house right now, so we should.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell her I wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
That's alright, she'll understand. Like, it takes one cloak and, like, throws it backwards over the gravestone.
He's
Don't
like,
worry about that.
Like
Sorry about
you know the precise look that B just like gives, just in general. Just like, okay.
That's actually Tasara's. I gotta take that. Grab it.
I believe it is called flabbergasted.
Yeah, I believe she is flabbergasted.
so why did you spend the night outside? Just like, I don't know, curious.
Has all pushes all the cloaks onto one arm, and then takes her hand and puts it on top of your head.
he instantly is like,
And spins your head to look behind her, and then just starts walking out of the graveyard.
can I roll something to see if I can read it?
Oh god.
I've been learning how to read.
She knows this and has decided that's a you problem.
Oh my god.
Wait, Arly, I can't read that. Sucks.
Arly, I don't know how to read.
Gatekeep.
I mean, technically, she's kind of been teaching him, just very few and far between.
You can roll
Roll to read.
roll to read.
Intelligence, perception. Int.
I'm waiting for a sheet to load up.
Okay,
I mean,
that's fair.
He fucking. I mean, it's written in fucking like common, right? Like it's not written in any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
okay.
see Flint
No,
read it.
it's
You
probably
Yeah,
written-
he
he's
just.
gonna.
It might be written in Elvish, TBH.
God damn.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh.
well, that's yeah. All right, I can't speak that. Sylvan is different.
At least
Yeah.
partially.
Yeah, I think like
Okay.
her name, like the rest of it would be written in Elvish, but her name would be in common.
Yeah.
That makes
That
sense.
would make sense.
I
That makes
mean,
sense.
okay. Would I? I
So
mean,
you
it's
can
not.
you can roll intelligence to read her name.
I'm gonna roll
okay.
intelligence to at least be like that's Arly's. mom.
Ooh, I rolled an 18 on intelligence.
Ooh.
Let's see how I do, huh?
Nifty.
Fucking 8. I.
Nice.
Wow. You can't
I
even put two together.
Okay.
But you can read El's Umbar at the top of it.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows Arly's last
No.
name, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
matter
nobody
anyways.
knows Arly's. I didn't know Arly's first name until a couple days ago. Until like today. So
Yeah. Until yesterday.
what was her name?
El's Umbar.
Els.
ELESUMBAR.
someone's gonna type it.
And then I look at the rest of it, and I'm like, that's not common. So, or at least I'm
You see
assuming I maybe. Well,
squiggly?
maybe. I'm like,
I hold.
okay.
It is Elvish.
Oh.
Elvish is pretty sure derived from Sylvan, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you would be able to understand maybe a little bit of it.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So you probably, you know the word mother.
Nice.
You can read that part. You do kind of get the gist of like yeah, you see her name, and the next line you don't really like something mother and another word that starts with an M.
Okay.
And then no, this makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does. It does. It does. No,
And
it
then
does.
the next one is this isn't what it actually says, but what you are like Kind of like similar to this. It's like something gone down. Something you. And then you see, and then you can understand the word like grateful, and then something that is like pretty similar to what leader is.
Okay.
But that's like pretty much what you get from it.
Okay. Yeah, you see, like, Flint stares at it, and then he starts to, like, squint a little bit.
And Bia's just over your shoulder, looks at it, squints a lot.
He's like, okay, well, good news, I could read the name, that's exciting.
Oh, that's nice.
The rest, I'm assuming this is Elvish. It's... Okay, and I'm gonna, like, kind of point out the words / letters I can read to be.
Okay.
That's all I got. It's similar-ish to Sylvan, but not
Yeah,
similar enough.
someone important, I guess, if she's been out here literally all night, so...
I'm gonna make another roll.
I'm not gonna press her on it, you know.
I got a dirty 20 on insight, so I'm going to assume I make the connections.
Wild.
Yeah.
I'm like,
She did tell you she was like next in quote unquote next in line.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
mission.
Exactly. So
And
he's
you
like,
can see the word
Okay, was
something
there a
similar to leader. So
Yeah.
Oh.
I think this was a...
Oh. Okay. Just kind of a quiet nod of just like, we should get going.
We start, like, I think, we start to turn around, and then Flint's gonna put, like, he's gonna turn back around, and gonna leave a little acorn at her gravestone for an offering, and then pop back after B.
Aw. 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 Sappy little...
I'm fucking telling Tesara I'm alive.
Yeah.
I have all the cloaks. I'm like, should I go to her house first and drop them off, or should I go to my house? Oh,
yeah, you're like
scared.
leaving and you see her like she's like left your house. You just see her in the fucking blanket, just doot, 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 going down the path. Kind of stops,
Aw.
points. There you are.
Holds up the pile.
Points at the blanket.
Nods. Totter over. I'm still sleepy. I took the fucking best sleep of my life. Still tired. And I'm like, do you want to like change into a cloak? And a blanket?
It'd probably be better.
I
Kind
think that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please take your pick.
She does move the blanket down so it's like draped across her arm. Shivers. It's like, she would have cozy, and then you take off the blanket, you're like, ooh. And grabs two of the cloaks and just puts them on. Adjusts them, nestles down in them.
I'm wearing my usual clothes, but I'm also wearing my mama's vestments as my scarf.
Mm.
So I got that on.
Fancy yellow scarf.
Extra warm. Fun little scarf.
Fun little scarf.
Fun little scarf. And I have all the cloaks in pile, and I go, I'm just gonna take these to your house. Do you want me to wash them?
Shrug. Kinda, look back at, like, B and Flint come over and she's like, want eggs? Toast?
Toast.
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 Nodding.
Toast.
Tasties.
Okay, I'll come back with you.
You guys are heading back to Cesara's house. Opens the door, lets you guys in first. Polite.
I plop all the cloaks on, like, I guess not her table, because she needs that.
You just throw them on the bed.
Throw them on the bed. Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys are heading back there, back in the annex, probably. Deal just like sits up. Just full.
Right.
It's like vampires sit up, just back
Yeah,
straight.
that's what I was thinking.
Once she's straight up, then she just slunches forward.
Like a fucking stack of blocks together, just like fucking mimed it with my own body. Just like, who can see me right now?
Yeah,
Not a goddamn person.
she was like all twisted, kind of rolls around, thumps her hand on the bed, sits up, falls forward a bit,
Oh, that's my wife.
and she's like slow blinking. Her hair is just like a fucking mess around her head.
Aww.
Just kind of like slouches a little bit more and just like looks around. She's like, where the fuck is everybody?
Hello?
Hello?
Got a deal. Take a guess. You got a chance of getting it right.
She's like trying to like push her hair out of her face and like looks over at Poppy. It's just like, oh.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm alive again.
Again?
I made it.
Wait, you not
We beat the dragon.
what?
Oh my god.
This is a funny
okay, we
conversation knowing that Deal just woke up.
It's okay, Deal. We beat the dragon.
J-
Everything's gonna be fine.
Kind of just looks around the room. I don't think there was a dragon. She's still like squinty eyed, like half asleep.
Oh my god. I've had conversations like this.
Yeah.
She's clearly exhausted from the fight.
Said to nobody.
To herself.
Oh my god.
Are you laying on a face cloth?
Yeah.
She has like swung her legs over the side of the bed and is like leaning over towards you now.
Yeah, it kind of felt like my skin was melting for a while, so I just crawled onto this cool face towel.
Rubs her face. Why? Where? What? Points around to all the empty beds.
They got raptured.
What?
We're the only two left.
She turns and looks at where Mooncake's still in the bed.
3 left.
Cover.
I... blink, blink. She pushes herself up out of bed. Stands up. Big stretch.
Poppy stretches in unison.
She kind of just messes with her hair until she can like pull it all up into a bun.
Damn, she like me for real.
She like you for real.
Damn.
Kind of just scratch at her neck, looks around. She's like, if looks back at Poppy and she's like, why wouldn't you're cleric, why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you get raptured? Huh?
Riddle me this.
Mate, check
Riddle me
me.
this, idiot.
Check in
Me
me.
atheists.
Perhaps we have both lived lives of sin.
Your eyebrows kind of just raised, just blinks again. Well,
Oh, I definitely have.
yeah. Damn.
You got a point there. Shit.
Yeah, I have.
When was the last time you repented?
Never.
Yeah, me neither.
Nice talk. Are you still melting? She kind of comes over and just like pokes you.
I just fall over.
Oh,
Just amp. I'm fine. And as an answer to your question, I'm no longer melting.
good. She kind of. Do you? Just like staring down at you, like, what the? Okay.
My head really hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, I gathered.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Take a nap?
Nah, I think I've napped for long enough. I think I'm gonna try and stand up.
Oh. Kind of just
And
like.
Poppy's gonna try and stand up.
Yeah, she does like hold her hand out, be like, to like help you stand up. Like, come in.
Thank you.
Catches you if you fall. Should we? Kind of looks around again. Go find them?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I got nothing going on.
And she just kind of stares at you for a second. Kind of just like holds a hand out.
I hop onto her hand.
Yeah, she just kind of scoop you up. Just kind of just holding you and just like walks out of the annex. Looks around. She probably like sees the rest of them as they're like going into Tassara's house.
This probably looks like the start of a freaking Ghibli movie.
Gibby movie.
Gibby movie.
Gibby. Hey!
And
Poppy needs to have a scene where she falls from the ceiling.
it can happen.
One day, someday.
It'll happen.
Someday. It will happen.
Make it happen.
It'll have
We
to
can
be.
make it happen.
With your support, we can make this happen.
We can make Poppy fall from the ceiling.
But yeah, she is not, Deal and manners aren't commonly found together, so she just, goes. Like, they're going into Sar's house. I'm gonna go into Sar's house.
Yeah, you should.
Just walks over. The door is, like, shutting, and she just opens it again. It's like, morning.
Like Newman style, like
Did they-
Sham's arm and door.
Yeah. Did they just like leave Mooncake there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she'll find her own
She's
way.
gonna wake up in an empty house. All of her friends are gone.
Sleeping.
She's sitting.
Hello? Hello?
I feel like
Hello?
any other character that would be awful. I feel like Mooncake's just gonna wake up and immediately be like, eh. And just
She's
go
like,
back to sleep.
Yes!
Yes, they're finally gone.
Yes! But yeah, she opens the door, just comes inside. Sarah does like pause for a second. It's just like, okay,
Fine, I guess.
fine, okay. Goes about making breakfast. Deal is still like half asleep, standing there,
Oh my god.
just holding Poppy still.
Why? That's my wife. Little sweetie.
Sweetie.
I get my toast. If it's not the first thing she makes, I make it myself. And then I sit at the table and I eat it. Yum yum yum.
Yum yum yum.
And I wait for a coffee. And then I see Poppy and I go, oh! You lived.
We beat the dragon.
I didn't think you were gonna live. This is like a pleasant surprise.
Nothing can kill me. I'm immortal.
You can probably get Tassara to help you out. There's like a gesture to everything. That.
With what? Is there something in my teeth?
No. But there's something in your head. If you want it like gone from your head.
The pain. She's talking about the pain, Poppy.
Oh. I thought you were saying that I had a parasite or something. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
Honestly, sometimes I think you might. You're
She genuinely looks kind of concerned for a moment.
You're correct. It's like having a
Talking
That's
about
in,
just
like
something,
Flint in character.
something
Like,
wrong with your head, and D just kind of like looks down for a second. Like,
Hmm.
you just gotta, ask her. Can't help you. I can help.
You can't help me.
No. I mean,
Figures.
unless you want me to whip out some home remedy, because I can do that. Can't say you're gonna like it, but
Nah, I think I'm good with magic. Figures.
you sure? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Sorry, I don't want to butcher the pronunciation.
Tassara.
Tassara.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some help.
Yeah. She like cooking, like cracking egg into pan. And she's like, yeah.
Can you mend my skull?
What?
Banana.
She's like,
What?
mend your skull?
Puppy just turns around and goes, "What?"
Thumbs up.
Oh, banana.
I mean, she's gonna like give you piece of toast.
cleric remedy.
Player criminal gives you piece of toast. Does a whittle, like cure wounds, help headache.
I think it should count.
I think it should count.
Personally, I think it should count.
Yeah, I mean, it is technically like an injury of some kind, a bodily
Yeah.
injury.
Yeah. She do kind of just tap you on the head with a little finger. Boop.
So as clarity returns to Poppy,
You get a piece of toast and boop on the head.
awesome, it no longer feels like I got stepped on by a
Dragon.
normal-sized person.
You could also eat a raw egg. Thumbs up.
Flint like nods.
She
I was gonna
looks
say,
over
that's
at the
like-
eggs for a moment.
Yeah.
Got it. Do it.
That
You should.
yeah, okay.
You
She's
should
gonna try and eat a raw egg.
trust me. I have the credentials for this. Thumbs up.
Do I have to roll to eat the egg? Or how do you eat a raw egg?
Very carefully.
You
Gross.
just like
How do
you
you
Slurp it like an oyster.
Fit in you. You
Yeah,
crack.
you gotta fucking. How do you eat a raw egg really quick?
Really quick
Yeah.
with a
Goes
suppressed
down
gag
like-
reflex.
Goes down like slime.
Mucus. Yep. It's not
Yeah.
good.
Mm.
yeah,
Yummy,
I
yumma.
waddle over to one of the eggs and I guess I like karate chop the top open
Oh my god.
because I can't like bang it against something.
You have
You
a staff?
punch it open.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh yeah, I guess
You
I
also
could
have-
use, like,
Friends.
yeah, so I use my staff to like kind of like Racial Ghoul ninja slice it off.
Very good.
Yeah, and then I just drink the whole egg.
Gross.
Ugh.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Good one.
Deal in the
Yeah.
background, just like.
I want to give you like a slap on the back, but I know that sends you flying, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
not do that.
And I mean, it would also send everything else flying.
I give her another thumbs up. Good. Let me know when you feel better.
Eat yours.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Maybe I'll have one. Just cause.
For old time's sake.
For old times.
Just for the hell of it, sure.
Well, just because I have so many just in my pocket. I have so many fucking mushrooms.
You do.
So while Tassara is cooking, I want to like throw my 3 cup-shaped pale mushrooms in there. I'm like, hey, look over there.
Which mushrooms?
Oh, the cup-shaped pale mushroom. That's what they're written down as. There's 3 of them in my pocket.
Hmm.
Yumma yumma.
Mm.
I have done this to your speech. You say yumma yumma now.
Nom nom.
Hmm.
Wait, I'm suddenly very nervous.
I have to find which mushrooms you.
I was hoping it would just be a little snack one. Where's the mushroom where the effect is it's a tasty treat?
It's a tasty little treat. Where?
Oh no! It's ripped.
These mushrooms do not exist.
Oh, it's because I ripped the other side. Whoopsie daisy.
These mushrooms do not exist.
These mushrooms do not exist.
Oh, so this is the one. The effect is a tasty treat.
This is the one where it's a tasty treat.
Of course.
Up.
Of course.
Status effect. Yumma yumma.
Where?
Status effect. I'm full.
Yumma yumma. Yummy yummy.
For the next 2 hours, you are half tasty.
You are half tasty. Yum yum. Good good.
I add them when she's not paying attention. Headcanon, Tassara doesn't like mushrooms.
It can technically just be canon.
Yeah, this is a
She's-
game
yeah.
that we're
She's-
playing.
She's kind of, a thing that you
Like,
created, I think. Or
It's
at least
like
helped.
it's like whenever you're a little kid and you don't like vegetables, so your parents have to hide them in your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she doesn't like mushrooms.
Arly said it to Tasara her whole life. Arly really likes mushrooms.
Tasara does not.
Me, I don't. But
I like mushrooms.
did you say that Tasara was ethically created?
No, I said you created her, or at
I
least
just
helped.
processed it.
What?
I just
Tasara-
processed it
Tasara
as
is ethically sourced.
ethically
Oh
created.
my god.
No,
Oh my
no animal
God.
testing was used in the creation of Tasara.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
Ah, I
ethically
see, I
sourced.
see.
A little traumatized, but ethically sourced.
My god.
She came out of my brain.
I wasn't.
Play her if I choose.
I assumed she did, but I wasn't going to completely just be like, just in case Faun helped.
If one of you decided right now you wanted to shoot me in the head in D&D, I would play
Yeah.
Tasara.
Noted. Okay.
Readily available NPC.
Readily available. But I don't know. I can't find it. They're just fun taste mushrooms now.
Nice.
Status effect. Status effect.
Status effect. Yummy.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah,
Except
Breakfast.
Status effect.
hate
Breakfast.
mushrooms.
Stas effect, munch it, crunch it.
Disgusting.
You don't like it.
Don't like it.
Omelet.
What's wrong? Is something wrong?
Don't like the mushrooms.
I also don't like mushrooms.
I eat them for you.
Tasara doesn't
That's
like
fixed.
mushrooms. Tasara is a picky eater.
Nah, yeah. That's why she makes all her own food. So
Yeah.
nobody has to know. Nobody will ever know. If I cook what I
Nobody has to
enjoy,
know.
then no one has to know that I don't enjoy things.
They sneak the mushrooms in. It's mushroom. I think she like accidentally like bites into one and it's like, ugh.
Oh.
Damn it! Shit!
She's kind of like scrunches up her face, turns and looks at you.
What?
Scrunches up her nose more and just goes back to eating.
I'm doing that thing where you have your hand and you shovel that motion into your like that. That's what I'm doing with my hands right now. Can't see me. Yummy.
Yummy. Yes, finish making food. You all sit down at the table. You have some eggs and toast and mushrooms in the eggs now. Yummy, yumma.
I drink my coffee or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Drink.
coffee.
And I'm like, in between bites, table conversation. I'm like, so, it's everyone's plan for today?
We have to go to the library.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh. Okay. I don't remember this
Yeah.
conversation. I do believe you.
Yeah. Flint?
Me as a player doesn't remember this conversation. Do you say that? Do you go Flint and Flint just looks at you like, fuck off? Like, it's like I'll go to.
What? I want to know what you're gonna do today. Listen, fuckhead.
I thought you were. Oh my god! I thought you were making. Because you can't read. Like,
No.
I was like,
I wanted to know what you were doing.
he's like, yeah, I'll probably just go with you guys. Unless you guys, like, need help here for some reason. But I'm
Need help
assuming you
here.
don't.
Tsara looks around. It's like, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming you've got it under control, so, like,
Huh?
I just...
He shrugs. She's like eating. She's just fucking chilling, just eating. It's like shrugs. And you see she takes another bite and then her face scrunches up again. She ate another mushroom.
Oh my god. Got her.
Got her. It's like, yeah, I'll probably just, go with you guys to the library, then.
Nice.
Cool. Got a couple people I've got to talk to at some point today. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like we should... Can't stay here forever, fuck.
Yeah.
Trying to speed up my things. Anyways, I finished my food. Library now. There.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
I got Yeah, actually, yeah. Library now.
I mean, I can wait, and if you've got something else
It's
to do.
kind of like looks over at Deal, just like, yeah. No, conversation
Yeah.
for later.
Yes.
Yeah.
B and Arls. You do.
Nickname.
Huh?
I love this little nickname. I'm winning D&D right now.
You do, notice, because your passive perception and the thing we talked about earlier for B, you do notice that, when you talk about, oh, I mean, gotta hurry up and do shit, can't stay here forever, Deal, like, tenses up a little bit where she's sitting, but she doesn't say anything and just goes back to eating.
I look at her and then I look away and I go, mental notes. Put a pin in that. Let me put a pin in that.
Great.
Get
Now
back to
two
that.
people gotta talk to Deal later.
Let me put a pin
Shit.
in that. And later, when I go to give you a kiss, then
Then we'll talk
mention.
about it.
God. Okay.
Later when it's
And
kiss time.
When it's time for our violent makeout session.
Jeez, crazy. Keep it together.
No!
Never!
No. 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 I clean up my stuff, and I'm like, all right, let's go then. Or if you're not, I mean, he didn't eaten. I'll clean my bowl.
Shit, guess I'll do my
And I-
dishes.
I take my dish. I go to the sink, and when I walk by to Sarah, I give her a little kiss on the head and keep going. Put myself in the sink, do my little dishes.
Wee. Wee.
Just like it's perfectly natural, and I do it every day.
Aww.
Wee. Wee.
Fembooey.
February. Yeah,
Fembooey.
finish eating 2 dishes. Congrats. You've done breakfast.
Yay! Wahoo!
I stand outside and wait for B.
Congrats, you've done breakfast and your meal hasn't gone horribly wrong this time.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Woo!
Freaking better at having meals together. Awesome.
Veggie.
But yeah, B is outside shortly after. Yeah, probably also just like fucking did her own dishes like usual. She's like, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. And I'm. Cross to the church.
I'm excited. I'm excited to learn about artificer stuff.
Get to the church and I go, it's inside. Down. Like, there's like a staircase back by the altar.
Oh.
Down.
Oh.
It's under the church.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Common kind of setup.
Well, I mean,
Go ahead.
back home, we just kind of we have a
Yeah, okay.
building.
Go ahead, go in.
Like next to the. I'm going as I'm talking about this. Come on.
She's like pushing you in first.
So I'm talking about this as I'm going. Just like, yeah, back home, it's kind of it's a small building attached to the middle school, where like, kind of has
Yeah.
sort of the main kind of section, and there's like kind of a reference area. I think there was a special collections, but I never really got to go in because that's more for like, like town records and things like that. And
Watch out.
yeah. Oh. Okay.
Self on fire. And she's pushing you down the like road towards the altar and like hiding behind you as if you are gonna shield her from the eyes of God.
just
Maybe if I
pause.
see behind B.
Is this you guys going to the library?
Yeah.
Okay.
You coming?
I mean, I was planning on it, but if you guys want
You
to go,
coming?
then-
No,
coming.
you coming. Come on.
Oh,
She's hiding behind B and has Flint behind her. Like, yeah, this is perfect.
If
This is great.
Flint
No,
also
maybe-
looks incredibly nervous doing this, though.
if you need me to turn a specific direction, I guess just poke.
Just keep
my
going.
side. I'm going.
You'll see it. There's a door.
Match my pace. Come on. It's fine.
I'm pushing
Shiny
you.
legs.
Stop it. Stop. I'm going. Okay. I'm moving. Look, my legs are moving. Here I go.
Yeah. Move them right up to the door at the back.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. I'm here at the door.
Okay, open it.
Okay. And I go in the door. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and yes.
All right. Is there like someone who looks after the library, or is it just like a pile of... Okay, yeah, there's no front desk. All right.
Probably around. I don't know. Fucking- We get into the library and she's like, "Nice, we did it.
Mission accomplished.
We made it to the church."
Get out from behind me and just stands triumphantly.
Yeah, hands on hips. And it's like, this is good. All right. Oh, I don't want to yell. She might yell at me. Imogen! Actually, I don't even know if she still works here. Shit. Imogen! Shit. I seem to have made an error.
Yeah?
I'll check the stacks, and I just start. It's not huge, so it doesn't take me very long to walk down and back.
Mhm.
But I want to look down every aisle. I am looking for the librarian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're walking. It's when you're like closer to the back, you hear like papers like shuffling around and shit.
Mhm.
Kind of like turn a corner, and she is there. Older elf. She's like flipping through books, kind of just like checking them and like looking them over at the spine. Just kind of like checking like the condition of them, and then like rearranging some of them where they are on the shelf and stuff.
Mhm. Librarian shit
Librarian shit.
for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just kind of got her like gray braids are kind of just like pulled over one of her shoulders and kind of like slightly like tucked in to her like cloak, so they're like staying out of the way while she's like bending down and grabbing more books and shit.
Does she like me for real? And I'm like, hi, hey. Two-hand wave. Hey.
Stops. She's like mid like crouched down to pick up another book off a pile. Kind of just rotates. So it's just like crouched up, like, huh? Looks over at you.
Hands folded in front and like rocking back and forth. Hey.
Eyes wide, blink, blink.
Hey.
What?
Here
She
for a book.
stands up. Just kind of like very like quickly, just like stands up straight. You're back.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. I know, alive.
Ooh. It's been. She like, squints a little bit, kind of like looks off to the side, like she's thinking.
Long time. Like 100 plus.
That's been so long.
Long.
She kind of like. Still, she's kind of like holding the book. She's kind of like just like clutched it in her arms now. She like stood up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like steps towards you and is kind of just like kind of do that thing where she's like leaning around to like look at you, like giving you like checking you over.
Just kind of like stands like really stiff, like okay. Yeah. For sure. I'm alive and real.
Yeah, she kind of straightens back up, like kind of like chewing on her lip a bit. She's like, what brings you back?
Few things, a lot of things. What's the word?
She's like kind of like concerned looking.
I mean, not like bad things. I mean, in some regards, maybe like
A little bit more concerned.
shrugs. Retribution.
Right. Right.
You know. Forgiveness.
She nods, still like holding the book in one hand, and like with her opposite arm from where the braids are tucked in, kind of just like reaches around her back to pull them out from where they're tucked in to like sitting behind her properly.
Mm-hmm.
That untuck hair. Kind of like straightens herself out a bit.
I learned a lot of things about myself just recently, and I thought it might be time to come home, see my mum, see Sarah.
She soft little warm smile. Just kind of like, and then just hug you, pats you on the back.
Yeah, I give her a nice big hug.
A big hug, warm. She gives you a little squish.
I used to go to the library a lot.
Never would have guessed.
What?
Never would have fucking guessed.
He's my friend.
Yeah, and she stands back, pats you on the shoulder, like still like holding your shoulder with one hand, just pat.
Mm-hmm.
The other one still is like, it's like book hand on your shoulder. And she's just like, well, welcome home. She get
Thanks.
smile. She's happy to see you.
My fucking friend, fuckers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Friends
Wow.
with so many old people. Like, thanks. I would like to get a couple books and points down at where Flint and BR. And
Little
Small
wave.
wave.
Yeah.
I'd also like to get a couple of things. Or not the small one. Small green one.
Rude.
Leaning over, looking
Says
down
hi.
at you guys. Gives a
Hi.
polite little wave.
Hello.
Unless we've got stuff in Sylvan. Which I think we might.
We might, actually. Pause. Think. We might.
Great. Great. Fantastic. And then also like I know we've got some artificer stuff, like mechanics, whatnot. I don't know, newer books. Stuff like left behind by people that come through.
She nods. She's like making like a mental list of the things that you want.
And I also need a couple books. Of course.
Slowly nods again. She's like, "Well, you can find your own."
I know.
you
I know
know.
the system. Yeah, I know the system. I just want you to know that I'm gonna be rifling around
Alright,
gestures over there.
put them back where you find them. You know.
If I take one, go. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to bring it back by. So
Mm-hmm. Just
what's
kind of
the
like,
penalty there?
She goes, "Huh."
I've got other books I can like trade. Shake my backpack.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Sure.
Nice. Great. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go rifle around.
Mm.
And you can speak with them if you'd like.
She nods, gives you like another pat on the shoulder. She turns around to like put the book that she has where it's supposed to go before she heads over to Flint and B.
Hi.
She comes over,
Um,
kind of like hands clasped in front of herself, like not like up, but like down, just kind of like standing there, chill.
Did she introduce us, or should we introduce ourselves?
I mean, you can. She can.
I'm B. B Maestro.
Nice. I see. Like, hand out to shake your hand.
Yeah, shake your hand.
Shakes hand, firm handshake, nice handshake.
Oh.
Nice.
Like was going for a gentle handshake. That's just like firm. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Business lady handshake.
Mhm.
Nods. Imogen. Turn to Flint.
I'm Flint.
Shakes your hand too. Kind of like shakes your arm.
The whole thing's like, oh, okay.
All
She's
right.
like, and she claps her hand together. She's like, so, Art Fisher books?
Yeah. I'm very much a beginner. I've just been wanting to look into artificer crafts and stuff, and kind of get the sort of like holding a hand down, like holding a hand in front of her and kind of like opening and closing it, just like kind of get the dexterity a little finer, I guess. Basic hobby.
This is basics.
Yeah, basics.
Alright. Nods. She's like, kind of like, looks over at Flint.
Like,
We might have a few books in Sylvan.
yeah, I guess I'll start there.
She's kind of like, sorry, kind of smile.
He's like, Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to get a Sylvan to Common dictionary or something.
She kind of like thinks she's like might have something.
Oh.
Thinking hand on chin.
Flint's just like, I'm gonna have to teach myself how to read Common better at some point anyway, so.
Slow nod. And she just kind of just like holds a finger up like, all right, go grab those. You can wait here. You can look around. You can look around if you want.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah.
just don't
Thank you.
put things back where you find them.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
She nods and turns and walks away.
Much. Just kind of looks at Flint, just like much. Kind of takes her hands and sort of like makes a sort of squeezing motion on her side, just like much cozier than the one back home, I'd say.
Yeah, Flint just is like, And, like, kind of looks around and stuff, like, at all the different ones. He's like, definitely different.
Arly comes back over with like a big stack of books and is like, "This is great! Free! Love that. You guys getting what you need?"
Yeah. Imogen's helping us out.
Flint shrugs.
You see her like
I'm not-
going between aisles.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna get.
Well, that's always fun.
It's like each time
Blind
you see her
grab,
come out of an
yeah.
aisle, she has more books in her arms.
She'll get you something good. Trust me.
Remind
I mean,
me
you-
when you go to a town next to try and find a dictionary or something. If she can't find one. then
Oh,
can-
I mean, you can. I go, oh, and I set my books down, rifle through my backpack, and I pull out all of my lesson books. It'd take much longer than a dictionary would, but you could probably figure things out from here.
He like stares at them, and he's like, I mean, I guess I could just reverse it if we
It's,
don't.
yeah, like reverse engineer the book.
And he like looks at you and does that thing where he like taps his brain and then like points at you. He's like, yeah. All right. I mean, it's definitely I could do both, too. You know.
I know for sure. Here's a start.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a new journal. Solely for learning Common.
Yeah, probably.
That's all right. I can figure that out later.
You could probably ask
God, I can
Marith
just
to
buy
buy
them
you-
now.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
Flint realizing he doesn't have to do his own bookbinding at this very moment, like, oh, this is beautiful.
Shrug. I could ask
I don't have
Marith
to
to
make my own
find
book.
you one if you want. It's a
Yeah,
black.
I mean, I can also,
but I'm sure you could try. Maybe a metal journal, but
Kind of baller.
kind of baller, kind of heavy.
improvised weapon. It'd
Mhm.
be fun.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get one of those. Good idea.
My own weapons aren't made of metal, but my book. Now
Now we're talking.
we're talking.
What about you, B?
Well, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna get up all the way to clockwork anytime soon. But I mean, like, I'm gonna see what I could get out of
Yep.
out of some time.
Definitely planning a book, some clockwork here.
Yeah.
Kind of. You
The
know,
whole plot.
it was a joke. Anyways,
Hold on.
Nonsense.
it was
You know what I'm here for.
poorly delivered. It just wasn't funny. It was a contextual joke. Anyways, yeah.
I mean, you've read what, like, good, probably 80% of what's in here.
Easily, yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I've read like just like holds up her stack. I've read most of these. I need them more urgently now. You know,
Mm-hmm.
refresher
Oh.
book.
No shit. I meant like, what are they on?
Uh,
Paper mostly.
usually paper.
Now listen here, you little shit.
This one's informational. This one's informational. This one's historical. This one's hopefully first-hand accounts, but probably not. Probably going to be disappointing. Yeah.
But
Nothing
like
exciting.
the subject. Fine.
Well, this one just holds one up. This one I'm hoping will have something on Roya. Remember Roya? Yeah.
Hard to forget. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you forgot,
Uh huh.
you know?
He's like,
Just like neck slicing motion.
but like there was like a smile, even though he was like exasperated, sighing. Like he was still kind of like Loki smiling. He's like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Only that was so easy for other people. I would never have problems ever. Anyways, so that's my books. Very exciting.
Yeah, cool.
I'm mostly just gonna leaf through them real quick, take down any notes I need. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Yeah, and
I
as
don't
you're
even know how
talking,
else-
Imogen comes back over. She's got a massive stack of books in her arms.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so kind of just like, excuse me. Just like shoulders past you a little bit. Over
Yeah.
to a table. Plonk.
Ew.
Plops them down. She starts kind of like sorting them into two piles. So these kind of slides ones, like 4 books, kind of like more like 3 books and like a pamphlet, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
It just like slides them over towards like where B is standing more. We've got like an intro, kinda book, kinda like one's like history. Yeah, basics. Yeah, shrugs. She's like, not much about like, not much like overarching books. We got a lot of like specifics. If you want a specific, I can find you a specific. But these are like the most general.
No, yeah, just general's fine.
She nods, kind of like slaps the top of the stack.
Nice.
Turns, takes the other books. She's got like, these are like smaller kind of books. There is like one that's like bigger, kind of like textbooky looking. There's like, yeah, there's like 7 books, but they're all like smaller, kind of like really thin. And she kind of just looks at them, looks at Flint, kind of looks over at Arly, picks the first one up off the stack, holds it up. It is like a child's storybook.
Oh.
She kind of just shrugs a little bit.
Flint does like snicker. He's like, mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're trying to start learning how to
Yeah,
read
that's fair.
common,
No, that's fair. It's very fair.
children.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Teach.
Yeah, she kind of So I got like picks up like 3 of them. Those storybooks. The basic kind of like turns it back over in her hands to like look at the covers again. She's like, they're the basic fairy tales. So kind of shrugs. If you know them in Sylvan, then can probably draw connections, make it a little easier.
He like nods.
Turns around, pulls up one. It is like a grammar book. It's the textbook. She's like, I mean, learning.
Nice.
Yeah. There is like one that's like a workbook that like goes with the textbook.
Your turn for homework.
And she does have like one of the kids' books she did find like, oh, we have a copy of it in Sylvan, so got both of them.
Aw, nice.
She kind of just like stacks them up again neatly. And pats the top of the stack.
Sorry, my cat is trying to now eat my headphone cord.
Give it to him.
Let him.
He doesn't deserve it.
Allow him.
Does.
Let
He
him.
is a
First
good
the
boy
Doritos,
today.
now this.
Wrong. Incorrect.
He brought you a gift. Let him.
Let him.
Made a crime
Let
scene
him?
in my bathroom.
He said gift, and you said I hate it. That's mean.
That's mean.
I did. I was like, I guess I can't really be mad because he's just doing his thing. But
He
I
goes,
am
Mom,
mad
I got
that
you
I cleaned
food.
up."
He
Yeah,
said there was
literally.
an intruder and a present at the same
At the
time.
same time. I'm sorry you had to clean it up, but at least it was on the tile. So
Mm-hmm.
get over it. Anyway, sorry.
Cope.
He said, "I'm just a baby."
Just a baby.
Just baby.
Just a baby.
But yeah, she's got those books stacked for you guys. Kind of looks over at Arly. It's like, starts counting how many books she has.
Don't. Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop counting.
Okay. Hands up. Okay.
I'm crazy.
But yeah, she gestures to them. You can, like, take them back. I'm assuming you guys are staying in the annex. You can take them up.
Thank you.
You don't have to stay here. As long as they come back, preferably.
Thanks.
Yeah. They'll be back.
Just turns and looks at Arly.
Putting them in your backpack.
Just kind of a pointed look, just like, I am going to bring this back. Thank you.
Flint like nods as well. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna steal your books.
I have books on learning Sylvan, and I go, "You want these?" Book trade.
What did we just discuss about the whole reverse?
Shit. Okay, fine. I have an Archfey encyclopedia.
Okay.
Rifle. I have a Time God encyclopedia.
I
I'll move my copies around here.
looks around.
I don't need that.
Sure.
Rifle.
Her hands are like out, and you're like putting these books in her arms.
Rifle. I found my second journal. Hold up, and I go. I can give you this one before we leave. It's not done yet.
Flint like looks at them and goes, I won't be able to write it in common, but I can, on behalf of her, I can give you a first-hand account of the, like, following of Sylvanas and their like rules and stuff.
Oh, that is an excellent point. And I pull out one of the books from Flint's lap.
Flint grabs it out of your hand and goes, "Not this one."
Oh,
He looks at you like,
back in my...
goes to, he's like, "Not that."
Okay. Pull this
at you.
I hold this one above my head.
Not
How about
those.
this?
I entrusted you, you motherfucker.
Okay, fine.
Just write her a new one.
Fine. Give me. So, shakes my second journal. This first-hand account of me. Where I've been for 100+ years, hot off the presses. Presses in my hand.
You know that kind of just like flat, unimpressed look.
Uh-huh. She's just like shaking it, like back
Where
and
it's
forth.
like
Oh.
mouth like slightly frowned, just kind of like.
I was actually planning to give it to Sarah, so
Flint's
this
like,
was a ruse.
yeah, I mean, I can. That's the best I got. I don't know.
She
I plan on giving you your stuff back though. So
nods over to Flint. She's like, that'll cover it.
Nice.
I'll need something to write it in, and
And she
I don't
kind
know
of
when we're leaving, but I can write it in Sylvan. Sorry.
that works. She kind of takes the 2 books that Arly gave her, brings them over to like her little desk area, puts them down. She opens like a drawer, basically pulls out like the equivalent of like a composition notebook.
Yeah.
Nice.
He walks over and hands it to Flint.
He just kind of looks at it. He's like,
Actually, she gives you 2 of them.
he like looks at both of them.
Is it in case you need the space, or is it because she wants 2? You don't know.
Yeah, he like looks. He's like, okay.
Whatever
Sure.
your little heart desires.
Before she takes the Time God Encyclopedia, I have to rip out the section that's actually about labels because I graffitied it. I'm like, oh, wait, actually, hold on. Rip. Shove in pocket. Like, oh, what is that? Here.
A slightly horrified look.
Don't. You know what? It would be worse if you actually saw those pages, so just
Okay.
go with it.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, and she like puts the books that you gave her in a different drawer. Well, dusts her hands off, basically. Anything else?
No, I think this is good. Thank you very much.
Flint looks like he's gonna say something, and then looks at the 2 of you out of the corner of his eye, and
No.
Oh.
Aw.
What did you?
Look
What
at
did she have?
her. Guys, turn. No. Go ahead.
Something?
Need something?
I think I'll wait for that question. Actually,
Sure.
gives like a sheepish smile.
Just narrows her eyes, like, In my house, you're gonna keep secrets from me?
Yes.
You fucker.
It's like in time. I just if you guys are leaving, I will meet you.
Say in time, and she rolls her eyes. Ah, yes, in time, of course.
Just kind of hands up, like, okay.
He like it's like the look on his face is like he's like a little bit nervous, but like you can tell that this is like he's like it's like a pleading look almost.
Guys, please.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. I'm good.
Yeah.
Look at
And I-
going.
I give Imogen a quick hug. Like I start to leave, and then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot something.
She happy. She's like, ooh, got a hug.
See you in a minute. Maybe.
All right.
I will. I'll be back.
It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's nice to. Well, it's neat to be back.
Nods. She kind of just turns. She goes back to walk into the back, finish up what she was doing.
Flint kind of like waits for a minute, and then kind of like walks after her and is basically just like, can I just I would ask for books on it, but you know, considering, maybe I'll just ask you directly instead, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. She like goes to start picking books up and putting them away again.
And he like takes a deep breath, and then he goes, do you know anything about time curses?
Pause. Think. Like, we specifics.
Can we go into the Shadow Realm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll see you later.
He
Speak.
kind of like speak. He kind of like shifts his weight, and he's like, "From what I hear, it's not something that your god would be very happy with. But that's kind of why I'm asking."
No, not particularly.
But just anything that I guess like stops time for someone.
Like, and she like kind of like slowly goes back to putting books away.
He kind of like swallows. He's like
Not
stops them.
not willingly.
Well, yeah.
I mean, because I could say that like she's putting books. She like pauses. She talks with her hands. She's like motioning with the book as she's talking.
Mhm.
And it could like say, like if it was like willingly. I mean, like if you put on like a lich or something. She like puts book back in the shelf, bends down, pick up another book, flips through it.
Flint suddenly looks very concerned. He's like, no, like you just woke up one day and you don't age anymore.
Like, and she pauses, kind of like turns and looks at you.
Shifts very uncomfortably on his feet and does not make direct eye contact.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, he's so.
Yeah.
That was like he certainly wouldn't be something that he's fond of. But there, I mean, kind of shrugs a shoulder. Gods kind of do what they want. Cross. He kind of like waves a hand. Cross spectrum, like. She's kind of like moving her hand and like she's making different sections. She's like, there's time gods. There's not just like one time god. There's multiple, and they don't all have the same relationship with it. as the others do. Like, she's kind of like, she's like trying to like think of a way that she could explain it to you.
It's like, I mean, I guess I kind of understand different gods can have this similar type of, you know, domain, I guess, but have different ways of looking at it. I know that, like, Sylvanas is a lot more, you know, aggressive about the whole nature thing than, like, Chanti or whatever, but time gods are a little bit new to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't think... I know that those could... As a, like, if it was like a punishment, like, could make someone age. But I don't... not sure about keeping them in as one. She kind of like scratches at her cheek.
So not something you've really heard of.
Not particularly. I mean, if it could, slight chance it could be like a caught in the crossfire, kinda. And she shrugs a bit.
He kind of like his eyebrows look furrow at that.
Like if
Maybe.
one god's mad at another,
Right.
and I mean, they could mess around with each other's things.
Is there? I mean, there are probably gods and domains and stuff that could also, in general, affect time that aren't time gods, right?
Yeah, I mean, she get,
In this specific instance, I mean, like a.
looks around, like she's like checks around the thing, around a shelf. I mean, turns back to you. You don't generally like have to be like a time domain cleric. You could learn spells that affect it. Like you can learn the same way that somebody could learn spells that are outside of their domain. God could probably do the same. Or figure out how to affect something that is outside of their specific domain.
And do you have anything? I don't know. Have you? I know it's kind of out of your expertise, but have you heard anything about this happening? Maybe with wild magic?
She tilts her head a little bit. What do you mean?
Like, you know how certain spells and things magic in general, affected, and sometimes it can go a little crazy. You don't. I don't know. It's.
Do you mean like as an effect of a wild magic surge happening?
Maybe.
I mean, it's possible. It's. And she kind of just does like a general motion. I haven't specifically heard of it, like it's a very specific thing you're asking. But it could be possible that it happens. It's not like it's uncommon per se for to be doing a spell and for to just shrugs.
Right.
Happens.
Okay.
She kind of give you like a little sad smile. She's like, sorry.
That's alright. It's more answers than I've gotten before, so.
But yeah, I mean, it could be. She's like listing it off on her fingers. Be like wild magic. Could be the god themselves. Doing shrugs. Sometimes they just do things because they can. Could be caught in the crossfires. One wanted to get back at another for something. I mean, it's happened a few times before, I've heard of. Shrugs.
Okay. He looks like he's like pensive and he like nods. He's like, thank you. Just keep looking.
Gives you a little nod. I'll see if I can find anything.
I would appreciate that.
Keep my ears open. Her ears kind of like twitch up a little bit.
And he gives a bit of a his own sad smile, and he's like, I would appreciate that. I'd like to know kind of, guess, how to stop it. Eventually.
She nods. She kind of a little hesitantly at first, but she kind of like reaches forward, pats you on the shoulder.
And he gives her another, like, sad smile. And, he's like, I don't know. And he, like, kind of gestures his head towards, it's like, I'm not really sure how much they know, so if you could. And he, like, winces a little. He's like, I'm not really ready to answer all their questions yet.
She nods, kind of does the like zoop.
Yeah.
Zips mouth shut, lock.
Thank you. And then he like nods again, and then like kind of says like goodbye, and then he heads up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. She give you a goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You funny little man.
Time to pull them back.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh,
Boo.
Hi, what up?
Do you see the bee trauma?
Kinda.
Good. Anyway, hi.
How was your
Hi.
time in timeout?
Oh, you know.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Oh.
Anyway,
That sounds awful.
yeah.
Meanwhile, we make it up the stairs, and I get to the top of the stairs, and I'm like, B, and aside. And then the minute I open the door, I dead sprint to the annex.
Wow.
I'm like a flash of okay, there are like 7 semi-trucks backing up right now.
I can
And it
hear
is
them.
driving
Holy
me
shit.
fucking insane. Is it the fire alarm? Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh
Stop.
my
No,
god.
it's over now when I stand up. Of course. Yeah, no, of course. Christ, jeez. I couldn't think. It.
Anywho,
Oh my god.
Don't move to the city.
so yeah,
Never
fucking Arly just fucking bolts in a dead heat, and B just stands like, ah. Oh,
Damn, didn't know she could move that fast.
Damn.
wow.
Damn.
Motivated.
She flying.
Motivated.
Ground speed of, I guess, 60 feet. But only for 2 seconds. Awesome.
Yep.
And like I just walk after you. Like I've already like started opening the book and just like started reading like the intro of it.
When you get to the annex, I'm like, okay, I've got to go.
Oh,
Ask a question.
Right, yeah, you got all your stuff to.
Yeah, I got shit to do. I gotta go find Sarah real quick and ask a question.
Yeah, no, I got this, dude. Do whatever.
You good? You right?
Yeah,
Here?
no, we're square. This is all I wanted. Thank you.
Okay, I'll wait for Flint to come out. Flint's coming out! Yay!
Yay! Good for him.
Good for him.
No.
Awesome.
He's only in there. I would probably like a few minutes.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't know. However long I was in that real time.
Oh my
All
god!
that real time.
Nice.
So.
So I tap my foot like 4 times total.
And then he shows up. He looks very much in thought, dude. The whole time he's distracted when he gets there.
Flint!
Yeah. What? Yup. Hey.
Cool. Nice. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You were. You know.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go find just.
Okay. Yeah. You have fun with that.
I just had a stroke.
Oh,
Yeah. You have some fun with that.
You could.
Did you have an asthma attack? Are you good? Do you need something?
She's dying, bro.
I think I'm having a stroke. Call ambulance.
Go ahead, pants.
Okay.
You smell toast?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But also, you had toast for breakfast, so.
I think
Was
I'm
the
going
fire
into
alarm actually
cardiac
going off?
arrest. I think I'm going into cardiac arrest. Ooh.
Boop.
There she goes. I've got to find Sarah. I'm gonna ask her a question, and then I've got to hit up door. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I gotta ask Deal a question.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Christ. Looks at watch that isn't there. Fuck. I'm running out of daylight.
You got a busy day. You might as well get going.
Yeah.
Okay,
fun.
see you later.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna leave my books here though, because I'm gonna read them tonight. I should take them home. Fuck. Okay. I leave.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, bye.
I dip out, and I'm gonna run to drop my books off at my house.
Oh my
I leave them on the porch.
Oh my god.
Don't even go inside. No time.
Don't got time for
Go
this
back.
shit.
I don't have time for this. And I go to Sarah.
Mm.
My turn. Maybe I scruff Oshin on the way there.
Oh my god. Steal him.
Just cause.
Drag.
B and Flint go back into the annex.
Yes.
Cake's still there.
Yeah, she's there. She's awake. She's up. You come in, like the door like squeaks open. She very quickly just like throws her sheet over her bed. There's a noticeable just like a lump in the middle of the bed. Throws it over there. Wasn't doing anything.
Cocks an eyebrow at her. Like,
Oh, sorry you missed breakfast.
are you busy? Do you want to to go. Are you busy? Like,
Do you need
Are you
privacy? Because
what are you doing?
like what?
What the fuck are you doing?
She just
What?
shrugs. She's like, her like bag is open and like half of the stuff is like on the floor.
Are you like planning on living here?
Are you moving it?
Are you moving in?
She's gonna be like, what the fuck?
You know what?
What?
Actually,
What? I
don't tell me.
Oh no, I want to know.
was fucking looking for something.
Tell Flint, but you don't have to tell me. I'll just.
I was just fucking looking for something.
Okay.
Just
Just
kinda like-
suspicious.
Bends down to like pick up like wraps of stuff and like throw them back in her bag.
Flint, as he's moving over to like where he is, like his bed, like where he's sleeping, and literally steps on his bed, and then sits down cross-legged. I do this all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking gremlin. He just like steps on it and then sits down cross-legged with like the books in his lap. As he's doing this, he's like, I don't know, it's kind of suspicious. He's not even looking at her anymore. Like,
Is she very much, she like pauses as she's like mid putting something back in her bag to like look over you like squinty and just like sighs and rolls her eyes. Shoves it back in her bag.
it's weird, B. It's like we're on a ship with a bunch of pirates.
Yeah, kind of
Oh,
weird.
shit.
Listen. I'm
What?
whatever. I got my book. I'm good. Just kind of sits down, just like nose into it.
And she just finishes packing her bag up. And she's like, pause. Stands up and like looks at you guys. Where did you get books?
Oh, there's a library. You
Yeah,
want?
there's a library.
Oh,
Do you want us to show you where it is?
no.
Okay.
Okay.
And Flint like holds up his book, which is one of the children's books. And he's like, got
You
good
say so.
stuff.
There's
Say so,
some
look at
bangers down there.
Yeah, just
He's
kind
like,
of.
missing out on some good stuff though.
Yeah, just kind of like gently nudges my book, just like I'm gonna learn something. I'm not.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to learn how to read. Common specifically.
And
Will
she's
this make me be able to fix the watch? No. Will it make me know things about fixing a watch? Yes.
yes. And she finishes packing her bag and just kind of like tosses it on the bed, like up at the pillow. And she just looks at Flint's books. And she's why do you have one? Do you have the same one?
One's in Sylvan, so I can actually like make sure I know what it's saying.
Blinking.
He just like
Oh,
sighs. He's like,
I don't
Yeah,
think
I can actually
she
read
doesn't
this
know that you can't read common.
oh my god. He goes, well, cause like I can like I think he like sees her face and cause I can read, and he like points to the Sylvan one. He's like, I can read this language, but I can't read this one. And he points to the one that's in common. Did you not?
Oh.
I guess we don't really talk much, do we?
No. No. That sucks.
Sorry.
Shit. Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
She's just kind of like staring at them. She's just like,
It's literally what they had. Yeah.
she's like very like contemplative. She's fucking thinking hard.
Flint like is studying her face and like looks at B, who is probably still like nose deep in her book, and is like, and like looks back at me.
She's like physically physically thinking like it pains her. And she's like, do you want help?
He does
Uh-huh.
like he like was looking at her like concerned, and then she says that, and his face like like a smile like creeps on his face, and he's like, I mean, you don't You don't have to do that, Mooncake.
Her like whiskers kind of like twitch a little bit.
He's like, I mean, I would appreciate it, but you don't have to commit to that. It's okay.
I'm just asking because I know Sylvan, and just kind of scratches at her neck and Elvish and common. So
He's like, oh, I mean, well, yeah, I guess if you don't mind. Just kind of sucks because I can't read anything. Kind of annoying, more than anything. It's
yeah.
I read a little bit of Elvish today, but that's about it.
She like looks like she's already kind of like regretting.
You don't have to, Mooncake. It's all right. And he does. He's like genuine. He has like a smile on his face. He's like, I appreciate the sentiment though, but I'll tell you what. If I'm really stuck on something, I'll ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Nods.
Nods. Agreed. I will
Agreed.
take this.
Agreement. She's kind of like, gonna go for a walk.
Okay.
Alright. Kind of just like a little, like two-finger, like a little salute, and just turns and like walks out the back door.
Shit, I was too stressed. I didn't say good morning to Mooncake. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna start crying.
It'll be okay. You can say goodnight to her.
You could say
Oh
good night.
god.
Say good morning
to
to
in
my
the corner.
cat.
I was too panicked. I didn't say good morning. No, 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 no.
God.
I'm gonna realize it at some point, and I'm gonna think about it for the next week and a half.
Yeah, but she leave. She go for a walkie.
Flint
Nice.
does make a mental note to himself that maybe he can have her transcribe the notebook for Imogen though.
Mhm.
That I could.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. And he's gonna try and like read some of the. Get frustrated and start writing in the notebook instead.
Actually, fuck this.
He's reading it, and I think it's not so much frustrated because he can't. I mean, it's frustration. It's like frustrating because he's like, I know this fucking story, but I can't know if this is the exact transcript. Actually, do I know the story?
That's for you to decide.
Okay, I'm gonna say he vaguely does, but like, it's you know how like every time you tell a fairy tale, like there's
Yeah.
storytelling. So he's like, I know what story this is supposed to be, right? But
But it's not his version of the story.
it's not his version, so he's like, oh my god, so I don't know which word is supposed to be which. So eventually he's just like, B just hears like frustrated noises coming from him. Eventually he's just like, and he just like tosses the two books to the side, or tosses the book to the side, picks up the notebook and just starts writing it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been there a million times. Not with learning. Well, I guess with learning common.
Yeah, but you were like a.
But like just
He like makes like a size where it's like small.
I am famously not the best when it comes to math classes. Like I do good up to a point, but like picture it's like kind of it's you get to like graphs and things, well sort of like the really weird line stuff.
Yeah.
And
B doesn't fuck with derivatives.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I I was never good at. I know this is gonna come as a shock, and he like obviously has like a sarcastic look on his face. He's like, never one for learning books specifically. Like, it's not that I never did learn. It's just that was
Yeah.
not where my primary focus was. It's always Rill's expertise. I was never good at it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess everyone has a different way of learning stuff. I don't always do the best with sort of being like told things, but you know, sometimes if people show me and I have a text to go along with it, sometimes that's good. And you know,
Yeah, I'm a very hands-on. I guess. Stuff like battle stuff. It's like my whole. He like gestures to himself. It's kinda- yeah.
you need like a more tactile way of.
Is there a way to
learning
beat the information
language.
into me? Because that's
Is there-
how I
is-
learned the rest of my
Is there
everything.
is there a way to learn a language by punching something?
That would be great. It could be me
That's-
even. The language could punch me and I would absorb. Like, I would learn it. How I learned how to block. So,
God.
you know.
Top 10 conversations I wish I was present for. Oh my god.
I mean, that's how I learned
I'm
how to
sure-
block
like
and
like,
roll
be-
and
like,
dodge.
Bia's just like leaned back from the book and just kind of scratched her head, just like, what word would punch the hardest?
Flint, like, stops. Like, thinks. I don't know.
This is a much tougher question than I thought it'd be. Hold on.
Oregano.
Oregano. He's like, I mean, by like sheer sound, or like, is this like a philosophical thing?
Well, like, you know, it has to have like kind of a wind up and a hit, you know, like. Well, I guess all the good hitting sounds are used for like hits, like wallop or something.
Oh yeah.
It has like, yeah.
So,
What
like
the fuck?
he's like, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm kind of like, I don't.
I think bastard hits pretty hard.
Bastard does hit pretty hard.
Bastard hits pretty hard.
That's a good one. Yeah. Or if you do something like a combo, you know, set of words,
Yeah.
like dumb fuck. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, that's. Shit heel.
Shit.
What? You fucking with Codswallop?
Codswallop.
Okay, wait, no, I have to learn about gears. Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I'll go back
okay.
to. I'm gonna write down the. I don't know. Legends of my people or whatever. It goes
Yeah.
back to writing. Feels weird.
God. Arly would love to be common into you. She would love that.
Listen, canonically, that is how he learns things. It's how he learned magic with Deal.
God.
Backstory things, how he learned things.
Come on, Flint, spell my name! Get it wrong and I hit you!
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh no.
B! No! Okay. Try again. A? Oh, okay. What's next? Winding up. God, top 10 conversations I'm so sad I missed.
God. do we want to do Arl's scene, or because it has hit midnight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Gucci. I'm Jay chillin'.
A round of yippies for who's ready, who can continue, or who wants to end.
I think I'm good to go.
Mm.
But
I'm
how
cool either
you
way.
feel?
I'm
I'm-
good either way.
I'm good to do like our listening and then end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
good.
Like
Hokey pokey.
hokey pokey.
Artichoke.
Hokey pokey.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Do it.
So you go back to Cyrus. Well, all that shit is happening. Simultaneous
Is
happenings.
Deal still there?
Yes, actually. I feel, for the fact that, like, Nyx and MJ weren't here, that she kind of, like, headed Poppy off to Rat and was like, hey, go somewhere else.
Oh,
Deal was like, leave.
Leave.
shark thing.
Because she's like, Mimi, stay here. Mimi, talk to lady. Thanks.
Oh, scary.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hands you tiny Faye, pushes you out the door.
I imagine Poppy's just like,
Yeah. It's probably like eating another piece of toast.
Oh, poor thing.
You guys just go explore. She did get head boops, fixed her headache and stuff, so she's not like stepped on feeling anymore, but still like sleepy. Just to be tired. But yeah, you get to Zara's and like it's kind of like you open the door like as one of them was going to open the door.
Uh-huh.
And Deal's just like blink blink.
It's a moment of like why are you still here? Why are you by yourself?
Smiles. Hey.
Okay, hi. Wow, why are you by yourself?
Oh, we're just chatting.
Ah.
Yeah. I was just gonna leave, so and she kind of like tries to like sidestep around you.
Does the like step in front? Dodgy.
Rude.
Yeah.
She's kind of like squinty.
You being weird.
I just woke up like an hour ago.
Mm. Just gonna go with that.
Yes, and rude again.
Can I roll insight to see if she's lying to me or if she's just tired?
Yeah.
Okay. What's my insight? Oh, my insight's hella high. Is this the right sheet? Yes. Okay. I have a lot of people pulled up. 23.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know why I could put all my I put my Arisi into insight.
Don't. Oh my god.
Maybe-
Is this kind of podcast? Bro, do you
Maybe
have the
don't.
18 plus filter on Twitch right now?
No, you could. She's fucking lying, dude. She's awake. She looks like so fucking awake.
You know what? I'm gonna let her get away with this. Just for now. She's just gonna go, okay. Alright, yeah. Hope you slept well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh.
You seem pretty Well rested, especially now. Good for you.
I mean, yeah, it was.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go inside. Talk to Sarah. I've got something to ask you too, but I'll ask you later. I've got other things to do.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna go and say. She's like nodding. You're like, I have something to ask you. Freezes.
But I'll save it. Fine.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Mhm.
She's just gonna like move to the side.
Yeah, just something I've noticed. It's no big deal. Squeeze my way inside.
She's kind of like staring at you, like, what the fuck?
I know you lied to me. Now I'm gonna let you sweat.
This is some Columbo shit. I love it.
My wife.
All right. Just kind of
Yeah, see you later.
nods and just like steps outside.
Yeah. Doing the like nodding. Bye bye. Yeah. Close the door. Turn to Sarah, throw hands up. Alright then, what's that all about, yeah?
She's just like fucking like sitting at the table. She's like, what?
What? Don't what me? What you guys been talking about? She's obviously fucking lying to me.
She's just asking questions.
About?
She's like kind of like flaps her hand around. Everything.
Everything. Everything. Like you? Like what?
Like the town.
Why?
Like what we do. Cause she.
I-
I don't have to tell you what I'm talking to your boss about.
I don't know, you fucking, doing like the little like fingers like movement, like you guys just like fraternizing about well God fucking knows what.
And she's just like curious about shit.
Like what shit? Like should I be concerned?
No. She's gonna scratch her eyebrows. No.
I wanna know. I fucking Anareth, Jesus. Fine.
Ask her.
I tried. You just saw that at the door, yeah?
I mean, you said you were gonna talk to her later.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had a question for her anyways. I was gonna just ask her on the way there, but
She just does
she
a kind of
lied
like
to me.
so kind of like hand motion, like
Well, then she lied. Then she lied to me. Puts her hands on her hips, and now I'm gonna make her think about it.
yeah. So you can ask her
Yeah.
later.
Tomfoot. Why can't you just tell me?
Why are you here? What do you want?
I had a question. Just came. Why am I here? I need to go to Slender's. About 2 hours away.
Okay.
But before I leave, because it's like fucking hotspot and shit, I gotta know if you guys have seen Drow family come through by any chance.
She narrows her eyes at you.
Like, I don't know. To be honest, I got this tip about Zundrance like 2 months ago because I got stuck in the fucking Feywild. Yeah, super cool. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they left Zundrance already. I don't want to get there and have fucking missed them by a month. And if they were heading, like, does like a pointing a map. If they were heading this way, maybe they passed through. Because this is Firnmel, where we accept all weary travelers.
She's kind of like squinting, looking at you. She's like, it's kind of like a look of like, I know, I think I know what you're asking about. It's just like, I. Maybe.
Okay, do you know, like...
It would have been it would have been like very long ago. Maybe you don't.
Hey,
What?
like really? Like long, long ago? Shit.
I mean, like long enough that maybe they've probably already left. Like, there's no, yeah, you don't have to probably go up there.
Shit. Did they mention where they were headed?
I mean, I didn't talk to them, but I mean, like, if you got the tip like 2 months ago, and like how long ago did they like say since that?
I mean, it had to have been... I don't know. Oh, shit. It was the only tip I had. Now I'm back at square one. God damn it!
I mean, maybe somewhere like nearby, maybe saw them. Like, you don't have to like go all like up there.
I mean, maybe I should, just in case. Like, I should talk to somebody up there that's maybe seen him.
Well, I mean, maybe you might have a better chance at like a port or something.
I mean, maybe.
And she's like fiddling with like her sleeves.
Damn it. Fucking... Okay, I want to roll insight again. I want to roll insight for... Are you shitting my dick right now?
You fucking with me? You fucking with me?
You fucking with me?
Are you telling me not... Is this your way of saying don't go to Slytherins, or is this your way of saying you don't actually know things? 20. Dirty. Filthy.
Dirty, filthy, 20. She's sweating, dude.
I'm going to... I'm like, damn it! And then I'm noticing this, and I'm just going to very calmly come and sit at the table. Fold my hands. Go. Sarah?
Arly?
What's wrong with Slytherins?
I mean, it's kind of like a shit town. Don't you want to like? Why would you think they go there and not like one of the better ones?
Because that's where my tip said they were.
Was
Why
your
shouldn't
was
I
your
go
tip
to Slytherins?
wrong? Is your tip wrong? Maybe.
Say it again. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Was it wrong?
I mean, I guess it could be, but I gave a name and everything, so I'd be somewhat surprised if it was wrong.
I mean, they could be lying.
I don't think they were. Why are you sweating? What are you not telling me, Sarah?
Kind of just hands folded together on the table.
She has her hand, like, fingers crossed and just like head tilt. Extreme head tilt.
Is you sure? It's not a different town.
I'm fairly sure. Fairly sure. Why? Why are you insistent on it being a different town?
I mean, if again unfolds her hand, like drums on the table a little bit.
It's alright.
I'm if it wasn't a different town, then it's probably a different town now.
Think that though.
I mean,
You kind of
it's-
keep
it's-
repeating what you're saying, and you're not giving me a why.
just kind of like looks to the side. She's like, it's been so long. You know?
Just doing that thing every time she talks. It's like head tilting to either side, like rocking back and forth. So, why? Just give it to me straight.
She does her own like head tilt to like look back at you.
Does the like hand motion?
Because why would they be at an abandoned town anymore? So they'd be somewhere else.
Eyebrow raise. What do you mean abandoned?
Well, I mean, I think you know what abandoned means.
Ah,
It's pretty much it's the same definition. But as I mean, like people leave the town. Nah.
she extend hands and take her hands. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why? Why might it be abandoned? Why is it abandoned? Why didn't you lead with that? Grip tightens.
'Cause it's half gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Half gone, like wiped off the planet, half gone.
Aye.
In a fire sense, in a it was attacked by something big and awful sense.
That
I
don't know what, but anybody that made it left, so
Alice. Okay. Why didn't you lead with that? There's a lot of whys here. There's a lot of things you're purposefully not telling me.
'Cause you're having a rough fucking time.
Yeah, but I've
It's-
got. It's alright. I've got to find these people.
Well, it'd be better if you could like ask somewhere else if they've been there instead of going up there.
Well. Okay. What destroyed it? Do you know?
Nope.
You don't know.
Nope. She's like holds
Narrows
a hand,
eyes. And is like,
holds a hand
"Mm."
up. No clue.
Just like narrows eyes and it's like, okay. Nod. Right, okay. Has it only attacked? It's like she's like pinching the bridge of her nose and her eyes are closed. She's like, okay, has it only attacked Zlinderance? Is it other places nearby?
As only one that I know of, just 'cause like
Proximity?
yeah, like some people kind of like pass through going
Right, yeah.
druid leaving.
Okay. Okay, well now it's... Here's the thing. Now, regardless of whether I'd be finding them there or not, which I may not, assuming they're, God, they're fucking alive. Oh my. Assuming that, I've got to go to Sundance. Because if it's something that decides to attack again, you never know. I don't want it to be fucking Firnmel next.
And she kind of just like nods. Yeah.
It's like scratching her forehead, like, okay. Fine. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll speak with Deal. Sundance 2 hours up. It's not far, so it shouldn't take long. Can at least assess the damage. See if it's something I've seen before or anybody else has seen before. I mean, hopefully it's like, it was just an accident or something. Or it was people. Ooh. But, yeah, I'll deal with that. You're just gonna not tell me?
Was gonna. Just, you've been doing a lot past, God, day?
Yeah.
It's just a day.
Yeah, true. Okay. How long ago did this happen? This happened within the last 2 months.
Yes. Like, recent enough that people still pass through, like, going to get stuff still.
That's really recent.
There's a chance that you might shrugs. Might run into people.
Okay. Makes a note of everything. And you haven't heard anything from the people come through about what they thought, what they saw, what they think it might be?
She shakes her head. It's kind of like a middle night thing.
Horrid. So we're ready now.
Mhm.
Okay. And out of everybody that's come through, you've not met a drow family? By any chance?
Not coming down from there, no.
Okay. Well, looks like I might be going to Zundrance anyways, so my answer there. Oh. See, was that so hard? Just led with that. Glad I came to ask before I just left.
I mean, I hoped you'd come say something before you left.
Yeah, I mean, the idea would be that I then came back, but I have to do this on the way out now. Oh. I'm a bit stressed. That's right. No one's in town right now from there? No, Annex is empty. Shit. Alright, well, if anybody comes through, I mean, I'm sure I'll run into them, but, like, let me know. Them.
She nodding. She kind of pushes her chair back, stands up. She kind of just like goes into the kitchen. It's very small. It's the same room, Or like goes over to the counter to like just starts putzing around, starts like making tea.
Does it like lean back? Sorry. Got a bit aggressive.
She shrugs. I mean, I can't say I don't understand.
Just worried. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's alright. It's okay. I'll fix this. And you'll all be good. And you'll stay here. And then I'll come back afterwards. So that you know it's safe. Mm-hmm.
She's like pouring like water into cups and kind of like raise an eyebrow at you.
Yeah. I'll come back. You guys will be safe. You ever been to Druid?
Yes. Kind of like, that's a change.
Just thinking about it. You should really. There's a small lady there you should really speak with. Her name's a Cry. You should get like a magic messenger pigeon or something. Walkie-talkie.
She's like, she's thinking. She's like, I don't think I've heard of her before.
Yeah, you gotta ask other people. Bit elusive. Bit odd. In a great way though. You probably like her.
Face is like scrunched up thinking while she's like finishing making the tea.
I just need. It'd give me peace of mind to have a way to contact you directly.
Nod and bring the cups over and like puts down one in front of you and sits back down in her own chair.
Drinky. Yeah.
Alright.
So what were you talking to Deal about?
She kind of looks at you, sips her tea. Yeah, you're supposed to ask her about that, not me.
Thought maybe if I felt made you feel bad enough about not telling me things, you would just tell me.
No, I already told you one.
Yeah, pulling teeth to get you to. Fine. Sip my tea. Oh, and sorry about the cloaks. I didn't think I was gonna oversleep like that. I thought I was gonna get cold. I didn't think I was gonna sleep. But, you know.
She kind of shrugs again. She's like, I mean, good you had him?
Yeah, I don't
Suck
know. I
if you
think,
come here and then you die of hypothermia.
I mean, yes, that would be terrible. But I don't think, I don't. There's like a cringe face, like, I don't think I'm gonna die that easily, unfortunately. It's a hand wave. It's alright. I think I know. She was looking out for me. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nod.
Simultaneous tea sip. and I'm going to oh fuck. Just right. Oh, one thing. I have something for you. I have two things for you. You get half now, give you the other half later. because I want to make it, I don't know, a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun. Also, I need to have a way more in-depth conversation with you about the second thing, but that's... I kind of want to do it, like, at night, before you go to sleep, so you can sleep on it. Kind of a bit of a proposal. Anyways, dig around.
She's doing that thing where
back.
she's kind of like leaning back in her chair a little bit, like, sips her tea.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I also like to think that I've left Senan at her house, like, the whole time.
Yeah.
I made him a dog bed and was like, alright. Stay.
She just like pulled down her extra blankets and like sleep.
Yeah.
He's like, me.
Go to sleep.
You should sleep.
And I thought, it's warm in here. You probably will stay.
And you were right.
And going to get out the opal ring that I got from the Chatsky's shop. And I'm going to hold it up and say, a ta-da! Bit funny, isn't it?
Ring.
Yeah. Got an opal in it.
Alright.
That's important.
Just squints.
Nods. Go on, take it.
Okay.
You like opals?
Kind of just reaches forward. Takesy.
Neat stone. Nodding.
Mm-hmm. She's kind of just like turning it over in her hand. She's like, I guess.
Yeah. Is it? It's like leaning, like looking at her hands, like, is it to speak to you in a sense? Not literally.
She was like she was like squinting at it, like had it up closer to their face, kind of like turning it around. She like mumbles something like, "This looks old." And then she like said that, she stops, looks at you, she's like, "It's a ring. It's a rock.
Back.
It's a rock in the ring."
Sits back and is like, yes, of course, yeah. Rock in the ring. Yeah. Anyways, I just thought it might look cool on you. Saw it. Thought of you.
She kind of sits back up and it's just like trying to put it on different fingers until she finds one that fits on.
I didn't know your size, sorry.
She's I don't know either, so she ends up just like putting it on her pointer finger.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
She's kind of just like twisting around on her finger, like looking at you squinty. Now you're being the weird one.
It might turn to be weird.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She shrugs, goes, picks her tea back up. I'm guessing it's just gonna be explained in part 2.
Shrugs, maybe.
She's kind of just like, she's straight faced, just like staring at you. Right.
Gotta trust me on this one.
Right.
Like, actually. Eyes get big, like, actually. I need you to trust me on this one.
She sighs. Fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna sit here for 10 minutes, finish my tea. And then I gotta go speak to Darla. I need new clothes.
She just kind of nods and sits back in her chair. She's like, Just gonna fucking chill.
And then we chill and we talk about like random things that don't actually matter.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her a funny story at some point, and we laugh like this.
Hell yeah.
That's how it goes for those 10 minutes.
Amazing. Fucking baller, dude.
What?
Fucking baller, dude.
Fucking baller, dude. Give me a kiss.
You're balling.
You're ballin'.
My God.
Okay, enough of that. Give me a kiss. Anyways, back to giving me a kiss.
Oh my god. Anyway, fuck everything else. Give me a kiss.
Anyways, that's super cool and neat, but give me a kiss.
Kiss, kiss. No.
Kiss, kiss now. Please, 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 please.
Kiss, kiss.
Wow, I can't wait to pull that exact same tactic that I just pulled, but with Teal. I can't wait to do the exact same thing again.
Speak, idiot.
Stop being dodgy and weird and tell me. I told you this. No, that's not what I asked. I love it. I love having conversations. My favorite part of D&D.
I love talking and speaking.
I'm so we have a little bit of a mission.
Yeah,
If
you
anyone
learned
wants to help me,
something.
we can learn a little something. If anybody wants to help, we can have a mission. Ooh, we can go fight a monster.
What is that? A quest?
Mhm.
Oh my
We
gosh.
can fight a monster.
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 Moss?
Moss?
Moss.
No, no, no,
Moss.
no.
You have to go back to
No.
the ship and get moss.
I get moss.
Nice.
Sorry, I need my emotional support lizard for fighting a monster.
Fighting monster.
What? We have a good group for fighting a monster. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, that's great.
This is great. This is great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Monster time.
Who knows what it is?
I hope that we get a dungeon and a dragon.
Oh God.
Oh my god, will you get a Dungeons and a Dragons?
Do you
Let's
think
get a
that-
dragon in a dungeon?
Do you think? I think that if at any point in your D&D campaign, if you complete a dungeon and then fight a dragon at the end of the dungeon, you have to stop. Like you're done. That's the
Yeah, you
end of the
literally
campaign.
finished it.
campaign.
You've won.
You're
Done it. You did the Dungeons and Dragons.
You've beat D&D.
There's
Yeah.
nothing else. There's no more for you.
Oh my god. I never fought a dragon in the campaign. That means it's not over.
It's not over, you need to
it's
go
not
back.
over.
It's not
You have
over.
to
I need
do-
to tell Devin it's not over.
You need to tell Devin you need to start again.
We need
You
to.
need to start
He did
again
leave it.
with
He
a
did
dragon.
leave it open ended. He did leave it on.
That is
purpose.
true. That is
You
true.
left it open-ended so
You
that
left
you can
it
have your
open.
one shot of fighting a dragon.
Oh wait,
So that you can.
that's a lie. We did fight a dragon, sort
Huh.
of.
Oh, okay. So you
Oh,
did
okay.
It was
Oh,
just
nice.
also. It was just that the dragon was also our friend and was rolled.
it. Oh.
Does it? That counts.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
that
none of
counts.
us physically fought him because he was like way above us, but like our friend who was also on our side fought him. So I think it counts.
That counts.
It was like
Yeah.
an NPC battle happening during the BBEG.
Oh. Damn.
Fun. Exciting.
Baller.
Baller. Playing Princess
Balling.
2 is because you never fought a dragon. Fries.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, we got to see a dragon.
You got to look at them.
Pulling teeth to get you to see one.
Oh my god.
That's a look at the dragon.
Don't worry about it.
There
We
was
viewed a
still one
dragon.
missing.
That's the dragon.
That is true. Yeah, you
That
didn't
is the
have
dragon.
that dragon.
Oh.
That
That's
is a
the
good
dragon.
point.
We
So
fought
maybe
a
it's
hydra.
not
Does
you.
that count?
Yeah, but you don't have to beat the
did find a
dragon.
Hydra.
Maybe finding the dragon is, you know.
Maybe the Dungeons and the Dragons was the dragons we found along the way.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
I want
was
to
a
know I had
mouthful.
that joke in my head and I went, fuck, I don't know how to put this together. You did a
Yeah.
great job. Thank
We
you.
also we didn't do a dungeon.
No,
maybe
I don't like,
maybe
I don't
the
like
real dungeon.
No, I
is
think the
long
stairs
and
count. The
winding
stairs
path
count as a
of travel.
dungeon.
Stairs count.
Did the
Yeah,
stairs
there's
count?
a thing
Okay.
down there.
The stairs
There's-
were the dungeon.
Well, you almost did a
It was
dungeon,
an
quote
upward
unquote dungeon whenever we did funny school, but then I couldn't figure out how
That's
to run
true.
funny school in a way that I enjoyed, so I stopped. I destroyed
Uh.
funny school.
We destroyed
I
funny
destroyed
and
school.
It was just
I
it was
felt
just a silly little
stupid.
dream.
I felt too stupid doing funny school, and I said no more.
No more
Got
funny
rid of.
I felt too
All
stupid
done.
to run school.
I felt too stupid to run school, and I said no more.
No
Valid.
more. Yeah, that's
More.
yeah. Very, very valid.
And that's why school was destroyed.
And that's why there's no more
School over.
school.
Maybe I'll create a dungeon just for you, just so
That's-
that we can dungeon
That's
and
why
dragon.
nobody goes to school anymore in
Okay.
Princess.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Stuff.
I don't think that anybody does any. I mean, I guess Sam, but it's mostly just her family. I was gonna say, does anybody have an education?
Yeah. Well, Sam's an acolyte, or yes, she's
Sam and Typhoon went to school.
she like she didn't go to
Is that
like,
why they got
Christian
married?
school. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Typhoon was a
She just-
normal person.
Typhoon was a
a
normal
normal
person.
person.
Sam was just raised in a clergy, so I think she just kind of she got taught, but I don't think she like went to school.
Yeah.
I gotta wonder.
Bastards.
Compared
So,
to
Sam,
Yeah.
Sam was
compared-
homeschooled.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sam was homeschooled essentially.
Sam was
For sure.
homeschooled, and Typhoon went to public school.
Yeah.
She went to like Sam went to like
I-
yeah. Sam feels like she went to like cleric school because like that was her whole thing with like Gwen. Is like they were
Mhm.
going through like cleric training. I mean, I guess it's like training.
Mm.
Yeah, it's school.
It's like private tutors.
School.
I gotta ask
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
In Princess Campaign, Faun, around what age of Soul and would Soul have gone to school?
So
Would they have been
hard.
in the same public school?
Did Soul go to public school with Typhoon?
Yeah.
I think Soul's older than Typhoon.
Soul is
Yeah, I know,
older-
but
Soul is the same.
still could have
Like,
been.
Soul is older
Depends-
than Lum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Depends
Greece,
on
Soul
how,
was
how
older
much
than Lum.
older though is the thing.
Oh, no. Everybody stop.
Wasn't he like he was
Soul
like
was-
5 years older? I think
Oh my God.
Soul was Typhoon's substitute teacher.
he was a
my
teacher. He was
God.
literally he was a teacher. He was a
Oh
fucking.
my
Soul,
God.
Soul was Typhoon's substitute teacher whenever Typhoon was a senior in high school.
I was gonna say
Found
because
it.
it could be that Typhoon was a freshman, and
It was
if we're-
just
if we're saying
like-
that's how school works, the school
Like he
system-
literally was like a botany professor.
no. I'm
Soul
literally.
was like-
It was like entry level stuff so that Soul could get the training to just be a professor. They're like, you got to do this for like a year just so that like you have the certifications. So yeah, okay, sure. So I'm gonna be a sub for a year, and then become a professor. And in that year, Typhoon was also a senior in high school.
Oh my
Soul
god.
was like-
This is the schooling system. I'm setting it up right now.
Soul was like fucking equivalent 23, like fresh out of college, and Lum was like, "Hi, I need someone to room with while I fucking go for
Yeah.
my masters."
He's like,
Yeah.
I got a fucking big house.
And she's like, "Yeah, I have an apartment." Like,
I
"Okay,
got
thank you.
just got an empty room.
Thanks, much obliged.
Cool.
Oh,
Gotta
God.
deal with all the fucking plants and beanbags.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like- it's like probably just like, yeah, you could stay here for free as long as you don't fuck up the plants. It's just like, all right.
It's just don't touch my stuff. Here's your room.
Nice. So good. So good.
Approximately maybe like a week and a half before there's just like little humidity fucking readers in every goddamn room.
And then they go, let's go commit crimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe
Become bestest friends.
The best
is
is
Soul at the... Wait a minute. Is Soul at the wedding? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, if Soul's at the wedding, then
No,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Soul's. We've discussed this.
Well,
Soul's
like,
at
we're
the
just
wedding,
supposed
but
to get
he's
lost.
lost in the castle somewhere.
Oh,
He
he's
got
taking a
lost.
nap. He's taking a nap. That's right.
Yeah, then he just
I
went
need
into
it.
Valvin's
Okay,
room. It's
alright.
like,
At
I'll
one
take a nap.
point, I need Typhoon to go. Wait a minute. That's my substitute teacher from high school.
I'd love just walking like, Jesus, there the fuck you were. God.
You know my teacher.
A minute.
Oh, this you know this my teacher?
Jesus. God.
Make it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have you guys know that at work I was like telling them about a little bit about the campaign, and I immediately switched into Typhoon's accent and went off, and they were all like, "What the fuck? Why
Who
are
the
you
fuck are you?
They're
the
like,
fuck?
what?
You're fucking French, derogatory.
Yeah, they're like, how are you so good at what? I was
How
like,
you doing that?
I played D&D and I perfected a French accent.
How you make that noise with your mouth?
How you do that? Bro?
I perfected a French accent to be a mean girl in D&D. A
Does
mean
Typhoon
girl
have a burn
lesbian.
book?
Huh?
Does Typhoon have a burn book?
Oh,
Probably.
she probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
well, actually-
and Ibex is in it.
You think she has... Nah, they're cool, they're cool.
They would take
I
pride
don't-
in that.
Yeah,
would-
seriously.
yeah. I don't think Typhoon has a burn book, more of the fact that, like, she was the type that if she didn't like you, she was just like, fuck you, and probably beat the shit out of you. Let's be real.
Beat you up and stole your money.
Yeah.
Let's get Typhoon some brass knuckles that say burn book.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's actually
I'm gonna ask.
That's the goal in Princess 2.
that's actually the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
Oh,
playing
fuck
Typhoon
yeah.
in Princess 2?
I was gonna ask that later.
Sorry, never mind.
No, that's fine.
Ignore
I
me.
think
I
I
was
am, just because
thinking-
I miss her a lot, and playing the one shot is really making me like.
And Typhoon and Finny being sexy. Ahaha.
Yes.
Typhoon, do you feel sadness?
Typhoon, do you feel sadness?
Typhoon, have you ever experienced sadness?
As you know, I've never really experienced sadness, but now that I'm away from my wife,
Also, okay, only member of the OG party.
You're the only member of the OG party.
Yeah.
Last man
Oh.
standing.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Because your wife stayed home, one of them died.
what?
Damn bitch.
Damn bitch.
What?
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 What do you mean, what?
I know. Normally,
yeah,
you
how
know
do you-
Ibex is dead, but I love the way that you didn't
I didn't think
register
about
it.
that.
You just reacted
said-
immediately.
I thought you said your wife stayed home. One of them's dead. I'm like, I have more than one wife. What you doing?
I mean,
Yeah, you know,
that could
your
also
other
be
wife.
Damn,
that
bitch,
could
your
be the,
other- it's
the other
Finny,
thing of
goddamn.
Princess 2, it's Finny, goddammit. Like,
I mean, I was gonna say, but if it's Finny, then that means the Sam died.
oh no, that's why she's not there.
Oh
Shut
no,
up.
she died. She go beat the shit out of Ibex.
How dare you fucking die? Get over here.
Sam dies, and Fatari's like, She just wakes up.
Oh,
God.
What?
I think I just had a near-death experience, but I'm not sure.
Fatari
actually
just takes
funny-
out the defibrillator.
Sam dies. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go see Toriel. It'll be good. If Atari shows up, she goes, incorrect. Yeet.
Wrong.
Vibe check. Oh.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Wait.
She like she dies. She just goes out. Fatari's just there, man standing. Like no.
No. She makes like the turn around motion with her finger. Nope. Walk on back.
Nope.
Walk on back. You're not done. You're not done. You have more shit to do.
What? Sam,
Trust me, I know everything. Go.
my favorite thing is Sam being a cleric of Toriel, who is a minor deity, and fucking Fatari just showing up being like, guess what?
All of you at some point or another have interacted with Fatari, who is the goddess, the
Goddess,
primordial being.
the primordial being. And
That'd be
I
like
love
if I woke up one morning and I was just chatting with Kronos.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking weird. That'd be weird.
Wild.
I am a regular person.
You might look around and be like, you know what? This is a bit odd, isn't it?
This is, you know what? This is a bit strange.
I'm just thinking now of Ibex with a shirt that's, I met Fatari and I called her a bitch.
It's just... They make it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Self-printed.
Mm-hmm. No, it's just written on with like a
With
marker.
Sharpie, right?
Trick has a matching one that says, "My friend met Fatari and all I got was this shirt."
Are we still? Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talking about D's and
We
D's.
haven't done the song, the outro song, you know.
Oh no, I
That's how
don't
you know.
care. I just want to make sure that I'm not just dumb and missed that.
You guys have to
I'm
pick
just-
your outro
yeah.
song.
Yeah, we gotta have an outro song every time.
Okay.
I think the Seinfeld song, but only the transition part.
Oh
Like
my
only the
god.
transition music.
I don't
in
know how I'll
Oh
find
my
that.
god.
Seinfeld. I can find it. Don't worry. Hey, don't you worry, sweetheart. Seinfeld. Transition music.
Yeah, you listen to it, make sure it's the right one.
Okay. Why is it 9 minutes long? Oh, it's a compilation.
A compilation of it.
Compilation.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good.
Okay.
It's really good.
Oh no.
Seinfeld transitions compilation.
Oh lord.
Fucking god.
Nice.
Oh, it's an ad. Oh, it's an ad.
Oh god, not the ad.
Why is it an
No.
ad? What?
Boo.
I shouldn't. What? I'm in the wrong account.
Advertisements. Boo.
Wrong account. That's why.
Boo.
Boo.
Anyways, back to zombie apocalypse, but it's D&D.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Spoiler. Ayo, ayo, ayo. That shit to yourself.
Oh.
That shit to yourself.
God.
Anyway, back to Raccoon City, but not the way you think.
It's just the sign. It's just the fucking transition over and over again.
Oh shit.
Yep. Uh-huh. Huh.
You really found that, huh?
It's like, you know how the Hannah Montana transition songs are the same, but also a little bit different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Whoa.
This is actually horrible.
Oh.
This is actually the worst.
I actually hate that. Thank you.
I love Hannah Montana.
Oh, we know.
I think I should be Hannah Montana for Halloween.
You
Yeah,
should.
you know
Yeah.
you should. Please.
Okay. I'm on it.
Bro, if you do Hannah Montana, I'll do Lola. I promise. Is that what her name was? What was it?
Yeah, it's Lola.
Lola, yeah.
Now, how are you gonna do that? Are you gonna come to me?
I guess I gotta.
Oh.
I guess I gotta.
You gotta come.
Gotta go.
This is
I'm sorry.
so horrible
That's the
to
wrong
listen
thing.
to.
That joke. I'm sorry.
This is
I apologize.
I'm still just listening to the Seinfeld transition.
This
This is what insanity feels like.
A brown near.
Oh, that one was funky.
Alright, I'll go ahead now, go to bed.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, good night.
Good night.